Shit.
And the thighs don't match. These BBLs killing y'all. Thighs don't match.
That part.
And the thighs don't match. And them thighs don't match.
Welcome to the Podnas with Face, Pat, and Tiz.
Sometimes the vows do match in it. But that's like tipping it. Back and forth.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Podnas. I hear an echo, but this is a show with three friends separated by distance, connected by brotherhood, having weekly conversations that you can join in on. As always, I am 1/3 of the Podnas, and I'm your boy Tiz, and I'm along with.
It's the Padawan. I'm tired as fuck. I'm in my I'm tired as fuck. I'm here with my homeboy Tiz. Hopefully sooner or later we'll be joined by our other third of the partners, Face Mob. He is having technical difficulties, but we here, niggas.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Ah, my nigga. Yeah. We hear ya. So, it's a lot that went on this week. All right. First of all, let me just be not rude. How you doing, Pat? How's your week? How's life treat?
I'm alright. A few minor things, except has disturbed me, but other than that, I'm alright.
It disturbed you?
Me and Chicken Sandwich ain't looking eye to eye right now.
Oh no. We have turmoil at the Padawan. We don't really get this a lot. Usually him and Chicken Sandwich are on the same page. If you followed along by now, you know who Chicken Sandwich is. If you have not, then catch up or just get left behind. Anyway, well, what happened? Ooh, that got quiet. That must have been some real shit she did. She fucked somebody else?
Nah, it's just the simple fact that
she got dicked down by somebody else.
I'm in Georgia. She's in Virginia. My family's in Virginia.
Georgia, Virginia.
Yeah, since I've been gone, everybody's been saying we want y'all to come back. And I was going through my hardship trying to get myself together here as anybody would, moving to a whole new place and everything. And I'm like, nah.
Although the shit you went through was not normal for, I don't care if you've been
it's not normal.
I'm gonna tell you, it was some wild shit.
Yeah,
y'all out there. Hey, people out there, it was some wild shit. All right, go ahead.
I ain't even gonna lie, but I kind of in the back of my mind moving down here and in the situation, I kind of expected it.
Right on.
I was kind of waiting for it to happen.
You prepared for it.
Yeah, like it's just like
that's fair.
I'm going to go through something.
Right on.
That's all it is to it. It's just I'm going to go through something.
That was
Sometimes you just gotta go through stuff.
100. That's 100.
Like,
that's real talk right there.
and you gotta go through stuff. And the thing is about me, I love my family to death. They don't want me to go through stuff, but at the same time, that's how you learn. That's how, and and really, I don't know if they like my brother understand on some man shit. Like I can't just be every time I go through something, I just go home.
Right.
I need to be able to like figure it out on my own. Period. Because one, I'm not gonna have my like you know what I'm saying. We have a limited amount of time on Earth. You know what I'm saying,
That's real.
and a lot of our family members started their time before us, parents included. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna just keep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, like as a man at age 40, I'm not going to just keep looking for my parents to solve all my fucking problems. It's just not. And then it's just,
Yep.
then it just
That's big.
the
That's
simple,
big man move. Yeah. 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 You
and
speak.
then it's just like ever since then, even when I was going through my shit in my head, my mind, my body, and soul, like it, it was just seemed like I got you. Just hang on. I know this shit crazy. I got you. Hang on. That's just God in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And then I also have this theory
Mm-hmm.
that people don't really people don't get successful until they go through something. Every example I've seen of a person that has become incredibly successful has some fucked up shit happen to them.
Right. That's real. That's real. Without struggle, there is no progress.
Like it's like in that struggle, you kind of like you see the things you gotta fix automatically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like there's no like when I'm home and back home, it's my comfort zone. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really I'm safe, but I don't necessarily I'm not progressing. I'm staying
Mm-hmm.
constant in one place. I'm staying stagnant or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And a lot of
You're
times
not.
staying stagnant.
You're in a good space, but you're not necessarily in the space that will make you grow. You're just in
Yeah,
a good space,
exactly.
and a good space can be good. It can be sustaining for that moment, but if you were looking for growth, it may not be the place you need to be. I
Nah,
understand. You
exactly.
need to be in a place that kind of gives you a little bit of the ebbs and flows of life, so you can adjust and learn accordingly. That makes
Hmm.
sense. You
And then
speak. You speak in wisdom, my brother.
and then I'm not gonna say it's all them not understanding. I'm not a good communicator. I hate talking on the phone. I just do. It's nothing about the phone that says, "Hey, I want to do it." When I look at the phone, I look at it as anxiety waiting to happen. To me, every fucking time. I know I don't have a good experience with the phone. I just don't. Or
Mhm.
whatever. And it's something I need to work on, and it's just something that people just don't understand and about me. They never understood about me. But I really do not like talking on the phone. And then every time I'm talking on the phone, it just seems like it's just going to go into an investigation with me
Mhm. Mhm.
or whatever. And I feel like at this time, me being who I am, why do I need to answer your questions? If you just wanted
Okay.
to talk to me today, why are you
Okay.
asking me all these damn questions? It's
Okay.
my day off. I don't want to answer all these goddamn questions.
That's a
Can I
fair
do this?
assessment.
Maybe I don't have the
Yeah.
answers to those questions right now.
Right. So
And me
the
going back to
general
my point,
assessment is you are you are at a point in life where you are feeling as though you are making decisions that are pushing you to where you need to be, but people are asking you questions and almost questioning you as if like why
Tiz,
are you making these decisions as opposed
Tiz,
to
you know me
just
for the
like
past.
rolling with you and just like all right, well let them make the decision.
Yeah, Tiz, you've been knowing me for the past 20 years
More than
or
that,
whatever.
probably. I don't
More
know
than
the
that, more
exact
than that.
amount, but I will say
I'm
this:
just estimating.
since
And
2002, 2001 ish, I'll
mm-hmm,
say no. It was 2002 because it was second semester freshman
oh,
year. and I
True.
started freshman year 2001. So yeah, you would have been, yeah. Well,
Well,
no. Yeah, late 2001 or 2002. It's one of the
yeah,
two.
that.
One of them. But either way, it's been more than 20 years. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
I
just
was being
running
hella
down
particular for no damn reason. Like it don't really
one.
matter. Like, you know, in that realm.
Hmm.
What you
And
said, you right. You right. Go
as
ahead, talk.
as you know, me as a person, I put a lot of times I put everyone else before me.
That's real.
And like I can say that without confidence. I can know that you, as a friend, and our homeboy faces here. He should know that majority of my life. No, I can say 40 years of my life that
Yep.
the or
Yep.
whatever.
Go ahead. Speak your honest truth, man. Just speak your truth, bro. This your
I
floor.
have put everybody else before me.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I put my I put my mom happiness before me,
Speak it.
my family happiness before me, my
Speak it.
friends happiness before me,
Speak it.
everybody before me. The
100.
one time I do shit for me, there is a
Mhm.
fucking problem. It's not my problem. It's everybody else's problem, and I think they should fix it.
No. All right. Give me 1 second. Give me
Mm,
1 second. There's not everybody else's problem. Me and the rest of your friends, I can tell
mm,
you this, your honest truth. We don't mind you taking your time to do whatever you got to do for you.
mm.
You're gonna tell us what you need to do offline, and we're gonna support that shit. The rest of the world now we can't accept responsibility for, but what we
Well,
can tell you is this. Hear me out. Just hear me out.
mm,
Go do what you got to do. The rest of the people that don't understand is gonna probably be the people that you probably need to start eliminating, and it's gonna be God showing you that. Because guess what? Your brothers and your sisters gonna roll with you. Your mama and your daddy gonna roll with you. Your real friends, us five, gonna roll with you. The rest of the people I can't speak for.
that's real.
Do
That's
your
real.
thug thizzle, my nigga. Like I this ain't got nothing to do with the podcast because you know this ain't even a topic. This is just a check in. But like and some real shit, like little bruh, big bruh, you know, same bruh, you know, twin. How twin? Where
Hey,
have you been? My nigga. Hey, look, my nigga. Like, do that shit. Like, do what you need to do for you at the end of the day.
yeah,
We
I
done
like. And
all
never. It's never anything with y'all or whatever. Y'all give me
no,
the support. It's
bro,
just
listen to me. Listen
everybody
to me.
else. Mm,
Listen to me. You've done everything you can do for everybody else. And every one of us has taken that sabbatical to just go do what we need to do for us. If the only time we hear from you is on the podcast, if the only time we hear from you is not on the podcast, it's just like a once a month check in. If the only time we hear from you is once a year, as long as we know you good and you telling us what you're doing, go do your like make yourself happy. I think that may be what you feeling is that tension of like that we've all felt. Me, big bro, you, little bros, all of us has hit that rock bottom. Like from me to you to Jules to Chewy to Face. We've all hit that space of like, all right, I done did the family right. I can honestly say I did the family right, right? But I'm not happy. All right, what's going on? Okay,
mm-hmm.
I done did my friends right. All right, cool. What is going on there? I done did the wifey right. God damn, what the fuck is going on? It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. I'm not happy. It's me. I need to fix me. I need to work on me. Fuck everybody else. I need to just do me for a
And
second.
then And then
For
it's the
just a
fact,
second.
mm,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got the
and
floor,
then it's
bro.
the
Go ahead.
fact that, like, for the first time ever, I feel like me fully. The decisions I make, me fully. The way I talk and act is just me fully. Like it's nothing holding me back. I'm not like giving people 45% me. I'm giving people fucking at least 85% me. And the only reason why I might not give you 100% is because I don't want to or whatever.
Right, right, right,
Or
right.
maybe it wouldn't be smart to give you 85% of me. Maybe you just deserve 10%. Maybe you're 5%.
And 5%.
You know, shout out to all my 5%ers out there.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep talking,
But
bro. Like,
like,
speak your
it's just
truth, man. Like, I like this, you.
like, let me be me, dog. Like, get out of my face.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, and now it's just like now, and then it's the other thing of me being a old man in a young man's body, in a young man's face. Pause. Pause. Like people act like that I'm younger than what I am, so they tend to try to talk to me like I'm younger than what I am, and then I have to correct them. It's just I don't know, man. I found myself, and I'm at peace with it. I'm at peace with it, or whatever. But and nobody can seem to understand. And then it's just the
Let's
simple
go.
fact that I'm like, don't be talking to me any your damn way. Like, who the hell are you talking to?
The fuck are you talking to?
like who? Who are you talking to? I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. It could be that my freaking
Just
supervisor
go.
right now. It could be my manager supervisor is like
Just go.
bigging my head up, and every day he's telling me, "Hey, don't do that.
Just go.
You're too important for that." But,
You're
mm,
too important. Just go.
but
Just go. Just
thank you
go.
for letting me vent.
Just go. Hey, Padawan. Hey, man. Let me tell you this, man. We done all three been there at some point during this podcast, at some point during life, at some point during each other's friendship. We done been there when the other person just need to let them just get that shit off and just feel itself for a minute. Like sometimes you just gotta go. Just go, Pat. Like, all right.
I don't
Let me
understand.
let me let me let me just make this real for the podcast, right? We at a point like y'all know what we are. We are friends above all else. This podcast only works because we friends, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that means that if you need to do something for you, or if you just going through something and you just need to get that shit off you, wherever you need to go with it, you go with it. If you
Mm-hmm.
need to say, hey, Tiz, shut this shit off for a second, we come back to him. Then that's what I'm gonna do. Like hey, my bro,
Mm-hmm.
you feel your shit, my bro. Like feel your feelings, my nigga. Go
Mm-hmm.
through what you're going through, deal what you deal with it. And if we need to shut this shit off, like let me know.
Mm-hmm.
But you just always all like this is what me, you, and Face go through. Like this, that's what make this podcast unique. Like it's not a podcast of like, oh, we gotta we withholding to some, we withholding to each other. You dig? So like
Mm-hmm.
if you feeling your shit, my nigga, get that shit off, bro.
No, now don't get me wrong.
I
I love chicken sandwich to death or whatever. And right now, I mean, she going through stuff with
hear
her
what
family
I'm saying.
too,
I
or
don't know
whatever.
chicken sandwich like that. I know you.
Mm,
You my bro. Face my bro. We know each other. Everybody else that come from the periphery can't be a buddy. We know 2 to 3 other niggas that got this type of logo on them somewhere or got this type of ism in them. because they down with it. You know what I'm saying? And we all in the same group, me and type shit. Like we different. It's five of us. It's literally five of us, bro. And count that shit. I got a fist of friends. One of them is me. That's the crazy part. Like, so when we talk about this shit, man, this shit is different. So look, I want you to feel what you feel and you deal with you how you look, whatever you need, you let us know. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, get that shit off. I rock with chicken sandwich, but I don't rock with her more than you.
Yeah. Well, I
At the
mean,
end of the
yeah,
day, what the fuck? Like, god damn it, like, what, hey man, we can eat burgers, man. I like Impossible Burgers. Them shits is great. They taste amazing.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
Oh, this nigga come from the gutter. Don't want no good shit. Don't want no healthy shit. No healthy shit. Give me the beef and the cheese. I need to have my
no,
bowels locked up.
I don't fuck with the beef yet, though. I don't
Yeah,
fuck
you
with no
beef.
beef. Like, shit, fuck that
I
shit.
You
like
know
a
who
Man.
fuck with the cheese?
cheeseburger. No
I don't like
nothing
hell
else
no.
on it. I like cheeseburgers.
Mm-hmm.
No
Yeah,
nothing
fuck
else
that.
on it. I like
Yeah,
cheese.
that includes the cheese, nigga. I don't eat no cheeseburgers, nigga.
Oh, he done switched up on y'all. Oh
Nigga, I ain't
shit.
never ate no cheeseburger. You must get the fucked up. I get a
Yeah.
double cheeseburger,
No,
no
no, no,
cheese.
no, no. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. He eat the beef. He don't eat the cheese.
Hell
He eat
no.
the
Yeah,
hamburger.
cheese.
Hell
Ooh,
no.
he eat the hamburger. Same damn shit. It's still
Moo.
a cow. Ooh, he
Moo.
eat the
You got that
cow.
right. Moo, nigga. Moo.
He like a steak and a burger and a fake ass cow and a pink paste burger and the shit that from McDonald's, but just no
I don't eat no
cheese.
McDonald's. I don't eat no McDonald's shit.
Oh, you grown.
I will hope so.
Look at him. I'm so proud of him.
I don't think I ate a McDonald's burger in so long.
I'm proud of you.
Cause that, I don't know.
Because for a long time, that was what. Okay. I'm tripping. Don't worry about it.
But
I know
yeah.
when I know when niggas and got brand new and you want to act like I know what I'm talking about. I got it. I got it. I see where the tide is turning. I got it.
And I might order something from McDonald's, but it ain't a burger. It might be fries. But I don't think it's been a while since I think I ordered a burger from McDonald's. Just cause it don't even
Yeah, it's
taste
been
the same.
some years since I got a goddamn McDonald's burger. Fries. I ain't had McDonald's fries in, like I say, 6, 7 months. Let's
Fries are
see.
safe. I don't know about everything else though.
Yeah, I've never really partaked of any other McDonald's shit. They chicken sandwich. Nah, that ain't hitting no shit.
These,
If I gotta go out and get a chicken sandwich, I'd rather get that shit from,
these
I
niggas
need to say enough, Arby's. I'd rather get a grilled chicken sandwich from
or
Arby's.
they eat oh my. I quit. I quit. All right,
Yeah,
man.
I'll get a grilled chicken sandwich from
You
Arby's. That's
know,
about it.
it's been a great week, man. You know, there's a lot
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
been great. I had to kirk out on somebody at work. Yeah, it's been a great week. Yeah,
Y'all win. All right.
yeah.
This nigga said
Had to
Arby.
kirk out at work.
Like that shit was
Yeah,
a step up. Like
only for the
that
grilled
shit.
chicken. Only for the grilled chicken sandwich. Grilled chicken sandwich on some other shit. I fuck with that
Hey
sandwich. Anything
man,
else at Arby's?
here
I've
look.
never had anything else from Arby's.
You
Mm-mm.
know what?
I
I'm
still
gonna
don't know where
start.
they got the name from. I don't know if the name comes from a person named Arby or just RB from roast beef. I don't know.
You gotta
Tell
be
you
like a
what.
last name.
Tell you what. Just some bullshit. Y'all gonna hear this on subliminal. Y'all gonna hear this on normal.
So had to kirk out on a nigga at work this week. Had to
But y'all
come
gonna
out
hear
of character.
this.
Well, go back into character if you could say.
These
Um,
niggas eat Arby's. He does.
I don't eat
Don't
so I
don't
just
don't knock the grilled chicken sandwich till you had it, man. Don't knock the grilled chicken till you had it.
They hear the subliminal. Oh no, they hear the subliminal. Oh no. Oh no, y'all. Abort
Oh
mission.
yeah,
Abort
yeah. You hear it out loud too. Don't knock the grilled
mission.
chicken sandwich.
Them niggas here. Oh God. But Harvey.
if it's cooked right. Some motherfuckers don't be cooking the shit right.
This
The
nigga
Shit
grilled
wants
be
chicken
just
sandwich was
tasting
hitting when
like
I had it.
raw,
that
uncooked.
nigga wants y'all to eat toenail paste slice thinly.
I don't give a fuck what they eat. Shit.
He wants y'all to eat toenail paste slice thin.
Yeah, they eat well the fuck they want to eat. Toenail paste, toenail jam, crumbs, shit crumbs. I don't give a fuck.
Oh no. Oh, he wants y'all to eat shit from. He wants y'all to eat doo-doo chips. Look at it.
You perfectly fine with me.
He told y'all what he wants you to eat. Now you eat it. Cause he told you. Eat shit from like you done. You should have known. Should have left Arby's alone. You can take these crumbs in your mouth, mouth.
Pause.
I'm having a good time. Okay, go ahead, y'all. I got it.
I'm baking my blunt with this candle I got.
Okay, I'll go here. I'm gonna say this. Let's get the sad shit out the way. Oh damn! I didn't mean to hit the whistle, but I guess in case I say a pause doing this, my bad, y'all. I hope I don't. uh, rest in peace. I feel like this is getting pretty sad that we got to do this every
And it's
episode.
like a list.
Yeah. I'm sure
How
Pat,
about we just start doing it at the end of the week, end of the month? Shit.
I mean, that might have to be the new thing because at this point, every week we just got an RIP list of
Shit, by the end of
folks,
the month,
and
it's gonna be a
and
whole set.
this is the scary part. I'm gonna say my 3 RIPs, and then I'm almost nervous that y'all gonna have more RIPs than what I already listed. So that's the scary
We
part
probably
because
do.
it's like it's always more. It's never just like, all right, we done. It's nope. Well, also, also, well, for me, RIP Pete Rose, baseball legend. If you're a sports fan like me, then Pete Rose is is a legend. He's done his thing. He's made sure he put up the stats to allow himself into the Hall of Fame. The only thing that keeps him from there is because of the betting. But
And he
if
did
you
this thing in the WWE.
what who did what?
He did this thing in the WWE as well.
Yeah, he was also in the WWE. I did not think of that, but yeah, I guess you're right. He was there for a second. Um, I'll just say, as far as Pete Rose go in general, salute to him, man. Like he was a legend, and despite the Hall of Fame, whether they let him in or not, he's a legend. He put up records that won't nobody else probably surpassed, and a lot of the records that he broke were above and beyond what you would expect from somebody. So even if he bet against himself, damn it, the nigga was winning because that nigga was kicking ass out there. Like the nigga won't bullshitting out there. I tell you that. So shout out to P Rose. And then shout out to Mr. No, no, no. No, no, no.
That
As
kind of
soon as I
hurt.
say that shit, everybody know exactly who I'm talking about. Um, respect big respect to his family, big respect to him, Mister. No, 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 the Kimbe Mutombo. Just one of the best shot blockers in the basketball realm ever. Like,
Best
if you look
commercial
at
ever.
basketball, like, indeed, damn it, you damn right. One of the best commercials ever. That nigga was smacking everything out of the fuck. Listen, you hear me? Like when I tell you, when I tell you, if he was the epitome of a pimp smack, and he didn't even know it. Like he was just playing defense, but
You tell
just
your hoes, no,
his
no,
There's
presence,
never
no,
the pimp
his
smack
no,
presence.
no,
anything else.
no. With
Look,
my money.
you hear me? When I tell you, like when you talk about pimps, if you're gonna talk about a pimp smack, you gotta include the Kimbe. And he won't even trying to pimp smack no hoes. He was just smacking the ball. But pause. God damn it. But y'all know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean. There's no, no, no. Just
No,
smacking the
no,
fuck out of
no.
shit.
You
Like,
gotta be telling
yeah,
these
get
hoes.
that shit out of here. Yeah, you and you. You and that. Everybody. Hey, get out of here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Like, just grunting at you. Just making you feel like shit. Like you thought you was about to get a layup. No, 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 no. God damn it, Dikembe. Leave me alone. Let me shoot this jumper. No, no, no. Oh, God damn, Dikembe. You just me. No, no, no. Like when I tell you, he was a vicious defender. Um, multiple times a year, defensive player of the year. So like when I talk to y'all about his defensive prowess, like when I say he was like he literally shut everything down. Like if you ever wanted a cock blocker, call Dikembe. If you ever wanted somebody to just say, you know what, I need somebody to shut this goddamn, I need a cease and desist. Dikembe, if you needed somebody to just say, you know what, I don't want y'all to make no shots tonight, Dikembe. Like he was just the epitome of shutting shit down. His name will be forever synonymous with just no, shut
And the
up.
index finger.
Whatever you thought you was gonna do, no, 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 no. Gotta be quicker than that. No, no, no. I love the Kimbe. Like, shout out to him and rest in peace to him. And then my final rest in peace for the night. I'll be done as soon as I'm done with it. Um, rest in peace to one of your favorite dads, one of the fathers of TV, John Amos. Rest in peace. Um, NFL legend. If you don't know, now you know.
Now I know.
Um, JJ's daddy,
Mm-hmm.
our own daddy, in everybody's kind of way. If you grew up with the legends, what you call it,
Coming to America, All
no, no,
Stars.
no, what you call it, the good times legend.
Yeah.
If you grew up with them, then James Amos was your dad. He was that nigga. John Amos. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Well, James and John, they interchangeable. But I'll go with y'all know what I mean. Jim. Jim Amos. However you want to call it. John Jim. John Jacob. I was rich.
I knew that was coming. I was just waiting. Just waiting.
All right. But what I will say is shout out to him. John Amos. Rest in peace. All of the man. Look, man, this is getting sad. Can I just say that every
Mm-hmm.
week we gotta come on here and rest in peace to the brothers that we grew up like, oh man, that was the guy. Like I can speak for every black young male in my generation. John Amos at some point or another was like your pops. And you was like, hey man, that's my nigga. Go, John. Damn. Like we was with Florida. We was mad as a bitch. Like, Florida, what the fuck was you on? Why the fuck did you let this nigga leave?
We're kind of going through it 2 times,
We were
man.
mad as
He died
hell in
on the
Florida.
show, and
Hey,
we
look,
felt it
man.
when he died on the
Hey,
show, and that is
bruh.
real life.
Real niggas all over America was like, man, what the fuck was you doing, Florida? Why you let this nigga go to Mississippi, man? Keep that nigga
Alaska.
home. Keep that nigga Alaska. Why the fuck you had this nigga working on the pipeline? Bring that nigga home. Florida. He would have stayed home had you just said, hey, just no, James. Come on home.
Well, you know the real
He
reason
would
why
have
he
stayed
left the
home.
show, right?
Yeah, over contract dispute. And that's even worse. The fact
That
that
and
you gotta bring
he
that
ain't
up.
like I saw in an interview, he ain't like how they were gradually writing JJ. He became more of like to him it sounded like became more of like a caricature than
And what did you see in his contract?
true.
And he asked for more money.
Mm-hmm.
Same year. Like it was a conglomerate of things, but the fact that
True.
y'all let the dad, the concrete, the glue. That's the reason the show went down. That was when they jumped the shark. You always got these shows where you had these moments where like, all right, yep, that was the moment. Well, good.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the moment for good times. Like when you let James go, like James was the concrete. He was the cement that held everybody together. Like, all right, we gonna get a little nutty, but damn it, James he gonna be the glue. He gonna hold everybody together, make sure everybody stay a little grounded enough to make this shit seem plausible. Once you lost James, it was like, all right, now JJ acting a fool.
Mm-hmm.
He the daddy of the house now. Oh no,
Nah.
what's that?
I seen that.
Florida out here dating and shit. What you mean you date?
Who the fuck gonna date Florida?
Florida? Florida. Florida got a man. Florida's got a man. No, she don't. No, that nigga with the gap between his teeth was not. Okay. All right. No, man. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead.
I would like to
I'm gonna
first
say this.
say
I'm gonna just
rest in
say
peace
this.
to
That's
Tito
crazy.
Jackson because he passed. And I ain't seen but so many people say anything about it, but rest in peace, Tito Jackson. And
Okay, can I just say why? Okay, no man. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet.
because
I'm gonna be quiet. Nope, I'm gonna be quiet. You got it.
it's Tito Jackson.
You right. You right. You
One
right.
of the Jacksons.
You
If it
right.
was Jermaine, I would say Jermaine. If it was, you know what I'm saying?
You was right. You is right.
You know what I wish would die? That damn
Oh damn!
that
That nigga
hairstyle
said
that
what?
Jermaine got.
That nigga said what?
That hairstyle Jermaine been having for the past that
All right,
finger
let me just say
wave,
this. All right, I'm
hot
gonna just
top
say
fade.
this. Since we talking about Jermaine Hot Top Fade, I'm gonna give it to you like this. Can we just say this?
Mm.
Hey, look, man. Rest in peace. Because anybody that passed, rest in peace.
Don't do it.
I like how you snuck in and just said, "Don't do it."
Okay,
Oh
babe.
well.
No, babe. No, Big Bro said, leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Rest in peace to Chris Christopherson. Y'all might remember. Well, he's a singer songwriter. Hey, he's Whistler from Blade. I was like, wait a minute, I've seen this guy before.
Hey, listen.
And Maggie Smith, rest in peace, Maggie Smith. She was the old witch lady on Harry Potter. She just looks like a nice person. So yeah. What? She look like.
Oh, Jesus, sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, and the nigga from Beverly Hills Cop died. The white dude, John Ashton. I think he was like
That ain't funny.
the.
That ain't funny. That ain't funny. That ain't
It
funny.
ain't funny, but
He was it. He caught me in the wrong moment. He caught me in the wrong moment. I'm going there. Oh, I'm going there.
Mm-hmm.
With gasoline draws on.
Mm-hmm. Y'all know
Okay.
Psycho Sig passed away.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Psycho
Y'all
Sig
go
from
ahead.
wrestling.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, said
Yeah.
that.
Huh?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I think that like a month or two ago.
Yeah, everybody dying this year, but Richard Simmons died. God damn. I'm looking like at this list. Lou Dobbs. What the fuck?
We don't realize
Hey,
how
yeah,
old other people
yeah.
are. We
Y'all
getting
go ahead.
older, man.
Y'all go ahead about the Georgia.
That motherfucker crazy as shit.
As hell.
That nigga crazy as shit. I don't have no RIPs. Y'all said them all.
And rest in peace to all the regular people that had died.
Yeah. Sad to say, when someone passes every day.
Mm-hmm.
RIP every day. It's always somebody. But as I say, every day above ground is a great day, man. Mm.
Even if you
What's
work in
next?
this.
Yep. Even if you work, sometimes working lets you know you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Tis.
Uh,
What you smoking on over
Mm-hmm.
there? So what you
Just,
smoking on over
just a little something, something.
there?
I'm smoking.
Mm-hmm.
These BBLs killing y'all, and your thighs don't match.
Rest in peace to the BBL
That should be funny as hell. See
dying this
a
year.
human ant walking around. Y'all be seeing these human ant bitches working around and shit. That should
Oh,
be
I
funny.
definitely do that here. All ages.
Well, I
I
know
matter of
y'all
fact,
do. Y'all
I
live in
see more
Atlanta.
older
Y'all probably
women
got a
with
lot of them human
BBL.
ants down there. What you say?
I see more older women with BBLs than anything now down here. Like they was
You
just regular
bullshit.
Killing
professional.
y'all.
I go to the bank and well, her thighs actually match or whatever.
And your
But I
thighs
know for a
don't
fact the way that shit propped up,
match.
you had something done.
Did you ask her?
You got some
Is that
teeth.
No,
po- is that considered to be rude enough something now these days? 'Cause, I mean,
I
I
would
don't
think so.
know
What?
I would
what's
think.
Say
tactful or
something about
not these
the
days to
BBL?
talking to.
I
Yeah,
would think
to ask
depending
someone.
on the woman.
I
Depending
don't
on the
know.
woman.
Okay.
I'm rude though, so I ask anybody anything. I'm
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
rude.
See.
You can't ask
Mm.
me. Don't ask me that question. Pat, is that rude?
Depending on the woman or whatever. Some women they'll tell you that hey, I got a BBL because they proud that they got the money to
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Okay.
But
yeah. They
it's
gonna they
some
gonna
like the
also be the ones that ask you for some money.
yeah exactly.
Mm.
So like the professional ones, like the ones I'm talking about, the
Mm.
older ones that you just see at the bank or you just see for some reason this morning she got her exercise gear
Hey,
on
look,
at the
Michelle,
Publix or
Mm.
Michelle from
whatever.
Shannon Sharp. Listen to what I tell you. I seen the girl that Shannon Sharp was in the DMV with when I first moved down here. I seen her. Oh, I don't know who Michelle is, but I know who that lady was that day.
Who was it?
Whoever he was getting whoever he was buying whatever license they was getting or whatever they was picking up from the DMV. I'm gonna tell you this. Them BBLs killing y'all.
Some
Mm.
of them they
And the
actually
Mm.
are
thighs
killing.
over.
So,
And I mean,
some
it's
of
a
them don't
white
survive the
girl.
surgery.
Like I mean, some slim ass white leg with a big, with a big Bugs
Those
Life
are the
body.
obvious ones. I
Them
would say that
BBLs
though.
killing
I would say
y'all.
it's a like with the black women that have BBLs.
Whoa.
At least it kind of still kind of fits. But
And the
when it's
past
like
go
one of them
back.
rich white women or these rich Spanish ladies around here where I'm at, it's like Spanish ladies galore or whatever. And
These BBLs
I
killing
don't know.
y'all.
Sometimes I don't know
They
if
be
that's
killing
if they got that straight from Brazil
y'all.
or they
And
were
the
born black.
size don't match.
Well, the Spanish Jones say it do match,
Oh,
but it's one. It's seen. I
BBLs
seen some at the
killing
Walmart.
y'all.
Skinny leg.
Oh, and your thighs don't match now.
I kind of feel like that should be like a status
Your
thing too,
thighs
man.
don't
You can't
match.
have if you a rich dude and you get you a girl and she get a BBL and the thighs don't match. I, that should be like the same as you getting the cheap version of the expensive car, like at the same time. Like
Big as back. Your BBLs killing y'all. Is that still really loud? I can't tell.
when you in the background, like you got
I was trying to make it like you know how like when somebody talking and they have like the little background music. I was trying to be the background music. I'm sorry.
that's funny.
And the
No, you the front ground music.
That's funny as fuck.
I was the front
This
of
time
ground music.
on
I think I called me.
what?
Mhm.
I think it called me front of ground.
Mm-mm-mm.
And
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back around my topic. Y'all know I got my topic. Y'all see it. It is.
Well, while he waiting on the topic, I don't just keep
I think
leaning
it
into
called
this
me the front
BBL
of
thing.
ground.
Now. Some of y'all,
Front of ground.
some of y'all are not buying the right BBL. Sometimes y'all got the BBL. It just looks like it. If you hit
who
that shit,
made
it
that
just
shit
feels like
popular?
a whole bunch of fucking Spalding basketballs is getting thrown at you. Like it's like you're playing dodgeball. And some of y'all that
I tell you who made it
y'all got
popular.
the squishy gummy bear type, and that's
Y'all know who made it popular? It was J Lo.
yeah.
No, watch. Follow my train of thought. Follow my train of thought.
She a thief too.
We start with J Lo. Women are mad because they don't have the J Lo butt. What are men saying about J Lo's butt? They're not complimenting on the shape, which is actually what men were really talking about when they looked at J Lo's butt. It wasn't the craziness of it, the size of it, it was the shape. But what did men talk about? The size of it. So what did women do? Oh, they want bigger butts. It's no longer the tits. They want bigger butts. Okay, we start there. The very next viral, or what you would call viral, as far as when the internet is becoming famous in its infancy. Like, all right, so look, I'm gonna tell you the first two things that happened on the internet that made the internet go crazy. And when I tell you the third thing, you're gonna understand everything completely. The first thing that made the internet go crazy when the internet was in its infancy was Jennifer Lopez's dress. It was the most searched thing on any web browser, period. Why?
Jennifer
Because
Lopez, what?
Jennifer
That green
Lopez's
dress,
dress,
Oh,
that green
flowery
see-through
dress.
shit.
Yes, you know the dress because it's called Jennifer Lopez's dress. Everybody knows it. It's a meme at this point. It's a cliche. Like everybody knows exactly what you're talking about when you talk about Jennifer Lopez. All right, so let's start there. That was the first internet viral sensation, right? So hold on. Watch the second one. Watch the second one. Kim Kardashian.
yep, I knew that was coming.
But hold on. Hold on. Hold on. In the same year as Kim Kardashian, guess what the third most viral thing was on the internet? As the internet was forming its infancy and the three most viral things that could go viral went viral, guess what they were? They were Jennifer Lopez's dress, big butt. Kim Kardashian, sex tape, big butt. And then you got another champion of all of the best of plastic surgery can offer, Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. That's what went viral at the infancy of the internet. When the internet was becoming a thing and you didn't have a viral, it was just this what everybody downloading today. Those were the three major things. First. And then you had Soldier Boy and all these other people. But before that, before
Soldier
any
Boy coming.
what you had was those three things. So you got to realize the first three things that went viral internet wise. So you got the first three things that make the world connect. Like you got to remember, before that, it was America in its bubble, and we had our phone companies, and then Japan had its phone companies, and then you had the phone companies of whoever else, right? But you had all these different things and they were separate. We in America, no. When these things went viral, you're talking about across the world, people who are downloading things on the internet for the first time are downloading these three things as their first introduction to the internet.
The world, Craig.
Like, I
The
want y'all to
world.
really think about that. So the world at this point, when we
You
talk
there?
about
Think.
desensitized to sex and being hypersexualized to BBLs, that's what did it. It made what it did was it spiked the searches for certain things. The algorithm was looking for certain things. The
What's next,
algorithm
fat
was
puppy?
looking for big butts. Now, what I'm going to tell you as a black man who's lived in America, you don't have to look outside of America or to a BBL for big butt. You can look to the Ethiopians that live in DC.
Oh my God, I love Ethiopians.
I'm just saying, like, listen, there's a thing for whatever you like. If you're looking for the prettiest faces, go up to Rhode Island. You're gonna find Cape Verdeans. You're gonna be surprised. It's crazy. The ratio to pretty faces to everything else is ridiculous. If you want big titties, go to Arizona.
Hmm.
I'm gonna tell you why. And watch this logic. It's the closest place with the lowest cost of living for the person that comes from Las Vegas.
Mm.
It's also the best weather for the person that lives in California but wants to come to now a place where they can relax. Who is
Mm.
most of those people? The waitress that tried to make it in acting but couldn't make it. And what did she do to herself first? Because back in
Titties.
the 80s, it was the thing. I'm done. Pat said, like, before I can get it, I
So
ain't
what's
even
next?
do it. So
What's
what I'm
next?
saying,
Big pussies.
no. What I'm saying is this.
I don't know.
It's whatever we make a big deal. Because at this point, like, all right, so watch this. The first three, I told y'all what the first three algorithms were. Now, what were the first things that women started to change on themselves were? The ass and the titties. If a woman, even today, Glorilla got her titties fit. Why? Because she thought people were making fun of her about her body, about her titties. She thought that because the algorithm wasn't reacting to her body the same way other people were getting reacted. That's really what it is. Like, it's attention based. It's who's getting the most attention. We as men like to see shit that we don't see every day. So we click on these big titties and big asses. While women in our everyday life don't realize that really what we want is that saggy ass and them damn gray sweatpants with the t-shirt that's going to Walmart, going to get this dog food for the dog that we love, and like it's that bitch with the ponytail tied back, with it's kind of wavy, Y'all know y'all know the look because y'all like it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we really like. It's just what we gonna search when we trying to get off is the shit that we don't see every day. And these bitches tried to find how to be what we don't see every day, and they wonder why it's a lower ratio of men that want to marry women now. It's not because y'all have gotten more BBLs. It's because you got the BBL. That wasn't what we wanted to marry. That was the weird shit that we searched on the internet, bitch. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
my
know what
job.
happens?
They bitch.
No. I don't mean because of the bitch. I mean because when you say things that are true, women tend to get up in arms and they get mad at you. So go ahead and protest this episode. I'm done with it. But I'm gonna tell y'all that's what it was. And this ain't got nothing to do because we got hella topics. I got a whole list of topics on this motherfucking docket. But I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to dealing with men, the biggest issue as far as women today finding a husband. Now, luckily, I got married in the time when it was MySpace. Before everybody got all of them things, when you could still find a woman, there was a 9 year to 10 year period where you could still find a woman that was real because they hadn't got onto this bullshit yet. They won't buying into these beliefs yet. It's the reason most of my niggas that got married, we all found the wives that we're with right now, even if we didn't marry them in that time, during a certain 10 year period. All of my niggas that are married, that's Jules, that's Cole, that's Face. I mean that's Pat. I mean shit. God damn it. Oh, but you know what I
All of
mean.
them.
You
I
know what
might
I
have got
mean.
married one time
That's
and then
Face.
forgot.
That look, that's Face. That's Chewy. That's Jules. That's me. Pat, the only one that ain't get married. But we all that got married met our wives during the 10 year period that I'm talking about. It was a period when you still had women that were like they were introduced to the internet, so they understood what it was. They know how to use it. If they want to start a business right now, they can knock that shit out on the internet because they understand the algorithm, but they're not driven by. So they're not out here trying to flex for the gram. They they love their husband. They happy to be married. They chilling. They ain't looking for no extra attention. And that's the difference. And there's a group of women out there that my son has to deal with. I hope not. I hope it changes by the time he grows up. But there is a group of women that has been like completely influenced by the internet, and that is their driving factor. What is the algorithm telling me to do today? What is the makeup of today? What is the look of today? How should I wear my baby hair? What's the wig of today? How should I wear my outfit? What's the thing? What's the key word of the day that I need to say over and over again? Manifest, manifest,
Demure.
manifest. All that bullshit. Like, yeah, them. I said what I said. Get mad.
Mm. So instead of changing your body, maybe you should change personality.
And when I say that, I'm gonna talk about bodies tonight because we're gonna talk about Diddy. My body, your body, my body.
I like to
Did
preface
it
this
come for
conversation with pause.
you? Ah, Diddy.
I
All
like
right.
to preface this conversation with the word pause.
Diddy. All right. This is my question to y'all. And this is my topic or my first topic. I got two. Does the Diddy situation make you feel weird listening to the music he was a part of? If so, why? And how does it change the way you listen to the music? If not, how do you compartmentalize the two lanes?
I think for me, it's actually pretty easy because I listen to rappers, and Diddy is not a rapper. And I don't think I ever like any of his shit that don't got somebody else up there that somebody else didn't write. I don't like none of that shit. That Diddy song, the D, the I, the D, the D. I hated that shit. I thought it was the stupidest thing in the world to name himself Diddy. Also,
Hey, hey, can I
and
just
then,
tell you? Can I just tell you what I felt about that song real quick before you continue on? And then I want you to continue on ranting.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me hit this like 4 times.
Yes, Diddy. So we understand why.
Okay. Was it just me, or was it just way too much D in that song?
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one because it's true.
Why was it so much D in that song?
Why is there so much D in that party? Pause.
Oh no.
Pause. But yeah, majority of like shit, like when everybody was on Bad Boy and shit, I was still on Wu Tang. So like, I have certain songs that I like from Bad Boy, record company, and artists, but it's not that many songs that Diddy voice is on that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times I could kind of ignore that shit because he don't even say that much. He say little ad libs and stuff like that. But if that nigga's rapping, that shit sound weird. It's either I'm gonna laugh or I'm gonna like, man, if y'all don't get this creepy nigga off my ear. Pause.
Hog tie. Who am a hog tie?
It's kind of like, well, I always thought R. Kelly was nasty, so I never really like was like a fan for that for R. Kelly and shit. Probably because I listen to mostly rap stuff anyway. So I always felt that R. Kelly songs was a bit creepy or whatever. But I would kind of think for the majority of people that actually enjoyed some of his music, that it would probably give you the same effect as if you like R. Kelly music. But
Now,
to me, I almost feel like he might be worse than R. Kelly.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you a scary thing. You know the scariest thing in radio, podcasting, or hip hop today, when Face comes in on a subject and be like, "Now," because you never know what the next sentence about to be, but you know he about to be mad about something, and so you never know where he going. Oh Jesus Christ, that nigga come in with it now. Oh
Now,
now,
yeah.
look, I don't really give two fucks about what this motherfucker done.
what about
Music is
three?
music,
Do you
and
give three?
personal, hell, I don't give zero. Zero. Not one, two, three, four, not a motherfucker.
Well, you just said two, so you
What he
four.
doing his personal life, do whatever. I don't give a fuck. He broke the law. I consider him a criminal when he's
All
convicted,
tickets
like
are
everybody else. Now the music, that's something totally different. The motherfucker, whatever you want to call him, Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself, has been a part of some good ass music in the '90s and early 2000s. I ain't gonna hate on the nigga. The nigga that put out some good music. Whether
Yeah.
he's a producer, he's producing on it, part of it, dancing in the video, whatever the fuck he was doing at points in time in the '90s and early 2000s, and he was a part of some good shit. Now, whatever he was doing in his personal life behind the scenes and in his parties, that's between him and the motherfuckers who went to them goddamn parties. Now, will it be convenient in the court of law? Sure, but that's what he gonna get. Whatever coming to him. Pause. Whatever he got coming to him from for his personal drama, let it go. And it is what it is. But the music, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna stop listening to shit I consider good because of what nobody else thinks or what nobody has done in his personal life. R. Kelly can piss on whoever the fuck he want to piss on. I'm gonna still step in the
Lord,
motherfucking name of love.
oh Jesus.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't you
Everybody out
dare
here
me.
want to act like just
Nigga,
because he did something in his personal life, it affects his musical career. Nigga, no, I'm two different worlds. But people keep trying to put it in the same thing. What someone does in their personal life is not what they do in their job. That's that motherfucking job. Period. If a motherfucker was making sandwiches and pissing on people, you wouldn't give a fuck about his sandwich making shit or him pissing on nobody.
as long as he
But
ain't pissing.
because as long as he ain't pissing on them goddamn sandwiches, he ain't pissing on them goddamn songs. So shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna step in the name of love. Play 12, play it, all that shit. Fuck
I,
that. He's still a king of R&B. Pissing in jail, racketeering charges, all that shit. He's still a king of R&B when he was making music.
they're
Hey,
gonna be the
look.
best of both worlds
Hey,
when
look.
Diddy
Can I
get
just
locked
say
up.
this? Can I just say this? Can I just say this? Can I just say this? Can I just Can I just say this? The best part about that whole conversation was about was this nigga calling everything pissy.
Shit.
I I want to reiterate with for real. Some of our
You
some
can
of
call everything pissy.
It ain't gonna change how the fuck I feel about no goddamn
That
music.
nigga,
Yeah,
that nigga,
it's
that's crazy.
motherfucking it's motherfucking artists been doing weird shit since
That's what I
artists
was
been
about to
artists.
say, yo. Like some of
The
our
that
fuck?
best
nigga,
art come from weird motherfuckers.
that nigga
That's just how it is.
Most art comes from weird motherfuckers. Most
Yes.
art that is good art comes from motherfucking weird places and weird fucking people. It's
but
just when
this
we find out
crazy.
they weird shit, people be like,
That
oh, I
nigga
don't like they
called,
art now. They weird and crazy.
that nigga
He do
called
this sex
every
shit.
noun. That nigga called every noun weird. That nigga called every person, place, or thing.
Shit.
Did he? That nigga just was like,
Mm-mm-mm. God damn it.
I'm
I
weak.
tell
I'm
you,
sorry,
boy.
yo. I don't want to play no
Mm-mm.
more, man. Y'all dumb as hell, yo.
Mm-mm.
That nigga said
Mm-mm.
what?
Hell
All
no.
every motherfucker that's like got good art is weird, yo. Like shit. But it just depends on the weird. You know what I'm saying? Some people got normal weird, okay, like all right, he read like me, I read comic books and I say funny, weird, sarcastic shit from time to time. All right, niggas is weird. Whatever. Then there's some people that got the
That ain't
resources.
what. Let me be quiet.
You know, uh, like I'm like social awkward weird or whatever.
Oh, that ain't what make you weird.
But goddamn, there's some people that have the resources to dwell way too deep in their weirdness. Just way too deep in their weirdness. A lot of them get rich and famous so they can dwell even further into their weirdness.
Now put your hands up.
Majority of these people that are famous is doing this shit so they can go do some weird shit and get away with it.
Uh, 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 uh.
I don't give a fuck what nobody do in their personal time. I'm not their personal friend or their personal anything. I'm here to listen to the art. That's it. Past the art, I don't give a fuck what you do. You
I'm a
know,
single ladies. I'm a
I
single
go buy
ladies.
some
I'm
Shut
a
shoes.
up,
single
Pip.
I
ladies.
buy
Now
my
put your
shoes
hands
from the
up.
shoe man, and I don't give a fuck less what the shoe man do after he about to send me my motherfucking shoes. I go buy some food. I don't give a fuck what you doing after you send my food. As long as you washing your fucking hands before you get my goddamn food, I don't give a fuck. Are we talking about Pat with the all the single ladies?
He is. I'm not.
What you do this time, Pat?
I just said
Nothing.
that's
I'm just
weird.
being an asshole.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I just
As you talk about being progressive, the shit. I'm just. Hey, look, man. Sometimes shit is just for me to laugh. It ain't for nobody else. Nobody else gonna get it. Then people gonna be like, "What the fuck wrong with that nigga singing Beyonce in the middle of the?" But I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna make me laugh as I go back through
I
these. Look,
I thought you were using our classic reference track.
sadly, I am the one that has to go back through these episodes all the time. So if I'm gonna go back through it, I'm gonna make myself laugh at some point throughout it. I'm gonna get my laughs on. I mean, shit. Damn it, y'all laughing what y'all laughing. I'm gonna laugh what I
Ah,
laugh
shit.
at.
Whew.
I'm gonna tell you something.
How do you feel about the Diddy Dick?
You want me to? Well, hold on. Hold on, bro. Wait, how you present that to me like that? Like, what's wrong
What
with
the
you?
Diddy Diggler?
Hey,
Diddy
look, man.
Diggler?
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I don't know whether he did or not, but damn it, he did something wrong. Okay.
Damn sure did.
Damn, so nasty. I mean, I don't know how shit. Like we got our jokes and shit, but that nigga was nasty for real. That nigga is disgusting. Um, let's discuss it. Shit. Yeah. I believe he bought, sold, ate, and skeeted in several asses. I believe that's what happened. I believe that's what
Oh, so you have
y'all
a
would y'all would y'all would notice he's singing over me just so we can, try to avoid some YouTube shit. I caught what that nigga was doing. I was like, oh, that nigga timing is impeccable. Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead and talk about this shit. Yeah, yep. It's about to go there. Yep, it's about to go there. Yep, yep. Go ahead. Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
I'll try to give you
Look.
some background music.
Hey, look, man. Did it and and I hate to say it, man, but this is my nigga, but Jay-Z too. All these niggas, man. Niggas nasty, man. Niggas damn sure did some I'm telling y'all, there's some going on. Like,
Danger!
niggas,
Danger!
hey, y'all know what that
Get
nigga
off
would
the
have killed
floor!
for.
The
Hey,
nigga
look,
right
y'all know.
there! Get him
Mr.
off
Hey,
him! Danger!
hey, listen to me. Look,
got out jail.
sometimes, man, art imitate life. And a nigga tell you get on the floor, a nigga right here. What? What? Who you talking to,
Sing
nigga?
it!
What? Whoa, bruh. You just told everybody what was going on. Is that why Pharrell pants was that tight? Never mind. Never mind. We gonna keep it moving.
Them
All
the
right.
past Pharrell's
Um.
like because Pharrell is Pharrell.
Yeah. Whatever. All right. 163 topic. Let's see what else I got. Okay, so we did it. um,
Be
tell me
right
what
back.
y'all think about the music. Does it change the way you listen to the music? Because he got a lot.
Flick it,
Like,
flick it.
R. Kelly was one of them niggas that was like, God damn, nigga, you done took a lot of shit out. But when I tell you Diddy, the shit that his hand was in, God damn.
Yeah, that's why he's getting indicted now. Shit that is in.
Like it's a lot, it's a catalog that is extensive. That so you gotta cut out a lot of shit. Like, I mean, when you talk about your childhood, uh by Jodeci, by Heavy D, by Biggie, by Total, by Faith. Hold on. I got you. By Craig Mack, by G Dep.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. By Black Rob,
The locks.
by Locks.
Facts. The account.
No. You get Locks second half with the Rough
Yeah,
Rider,
that's true. That's true.
but you better like all of their second half and the D Block era. Because if you like anything from that first ride, you had 24 hours to live. Just, well, I'm gonna tell you,
That was on Face album, I think.
you right in that middle area. You in that.
I got the locks.
Might be Diddy. You in
I
that
had
might. I'm gonna tell you. Look. I'm gonna tell you. When you look at that era, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because you got to remember, they was with Diddy, but they was on Rough Rider for a minute, and they was releasing music, but it wasn't quite settled just yet. Them niggas were still fighting. So I'm just saying, like, it's some shit that's with Diddy that you like.
I
Is
bought the
is
Locks.
that is that with him? I don't know, but god damn.
I bought the Locks' first album, Money, Power, Respect, and like you don't hear too much Diddy in it. Like you don't hear his voice, but you could tell by the music and the beats that's bad boy era Locks. Cause
Listen
the
to what I'm gonna tell you. Listen to what I'm gonna tell you, Pat. I ain't saying you wrong. I'm just saying that we don't know. Might be Diddy. Might be. That's the fucked up part. That's my exact point. The fact that we not exactly sure, but he had a touch in so many things, like the
and
New
modern
Jack
stuff
Swing
too.
era. Like, just why are
Nipsey
you over here? What you got to do with this? Oh nope, I'm
Nipsey
here.
Hussle first and last album.
Hey y'all, I'm here, motherfuckers. Did it? Take that, take that, take that, nigga. Go somewhere. Why are you in every piece of music that I like? Some of them a bitch. Okay, then we go here. All right, that was my point for that. But then I take it to this. Diddy got a lot of what? Other than hits, what does Diddy have a lot of?
Baby Oil.
Hold on,
Artist.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Say that one more time. Diddy got a lot of money.
Not Baby Oil. That's what the
Yeah,
fans.
man, I hate you. I would just tell you I hate you. I dislike you with a passion. Um, You's an asshole for that. I was looking for more kids,
Yeah, that's true.
but yeah, all right, yeah, he got a lot of baby oil. Okay, but I was thinking kids, so I'm gonna try to.
I was getting there. No pause.
Damn, nigga, did you look at the docket? Did you catch the segue? Like, what the fuck was you on, nigga? What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
That nigga cock blocked that whole damn segue. Like, nigga, yeah, nope, nope. That nigga
I'm
be fucking with
sorry.
that baby oil. I tell you that. He's a
It was
nasty nigga.
it
Is
was
what he is.
there.
I tell you what he is. He's a dirty motherfucker. With that damn baby oil.
I had to say it.
Damn.
It was right there for me to say.
But
I'm
did you
sorry.
see this? Did you see this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you catch that? I figure like I shared it with you to where you can like you can go along and see what I've checked off.
He also has a
I
lot.
I'm just
He got enough kids to match the baby oil. Let me stop. That's Nick Cannon. I'm gonna smoke my blunt now.
okay. So now that we've said something about Nick Cannon, I just don't seem like a fun topic to talk about no more. Oh well, all right, okay. So if we're talking about broken homes, right? Talking about Nick Cannon and Cam Newton. Lately in the news, both of those households have been called into question by different people, including doctors of psychiatry who have said that those are broken homes because although those parents, as far as the men, are financially providing extremely well for those children, time wise, time in the home wise, and the love that is being able to be spread about them is tough. I wanted to see what y'all thoughts were on what makes a broken home to y'all. I know what my personal thoughts are, but I'll save I'll save them for last. But I did want to see what y'all like personal thoughts were on, first of all, the thoughts of these gentlemen and whether or not they are creating broken homes by having so many children. But then
I'll let
also,
you go first, Pat.
what is a broken home to you? So I'm going to pose the question: is
I
having children by multiple women a broken home? If not, what makes it still a complete home? But if so, what makes it broken? And can it still work?
well, I want to say this. I don't like the term broken home because in America, on average, the stereotypical nuclear family
This is
is prevalent.
America. Don't get
It's
this
just
different
not
way.
as prevalent as people idealistically want it to be.
This is not Canada. This is America.
Yeah, so like I really don't like that term broken home because it all I would say if it's the only way if they're going through some type of devastating situation or whatever, if it's a situation where because a parent is not there enough or this that and the third that it's um it's causing constant detriment to like the family and stuff like that, yeah, I could call it a broken home. But every family got a different dynamic. Like just and it's not
Ooh.
always the same perfect nuclear family. Are if the kids are have is in a good mental state, they're doing fine in school, like they're
Ooh.
being fed, they're in the right homes and stuff like that, they're being provided for. um how I mean what's broken about that? Now I
Okay.
will say
Okay.
with 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 fatherhood comes discipline. So if it's a situation where the child is spoiled because the dad is sending them all the money in the world and this, that, and the third, and they don't know how to
Cook my
act
nigga. Cook my nigga.
humble, humble and stuff, yeah, that will be a broken part of the home. But it's not, is it that broken to the point that it's causing a detriment? You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
is it all right? Is it something that we can, all right, we can nip it in the butt right here, pause, or we can, or it's getting to the point that that the child is going to juvenile school, or he's always in trouble. He's just not going wrong in the right path. Like I mean, even if he's not, I mean, we all have lived in homes where the parent may have multiple jobs. You barely see the parent in the week.
That's real.
They might not have multiple jobs, but you might have one
Ooh.
crucial ass job that
Yo,
have
it's
them working all the time.
it's
And you
Capricorn shit. It's Capricorn shit right now. I'm gonna tell y'all that now.
like I don't that's why I don't like that term broken home, because I feel like it's just being thrown around whenever it's convenient, and whenever somebody's trying to make somebody look like the bad guy or something like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
and then at the same time, like, if we were using Cam Newton and Nick Cannon for an example, my dear lady, you knew what the fuck it was before you got there. You knew who he was when we got here.
Ooh.
Like, you knew what it was when you first got here. Like, what do you think? What do you mean? Rich people are busy, so they can
Okay.
continue being rich. If you want somebody that can be in the home all the time, get a regular nigga with a regular job. But no, you want the guy, the millionaire nigga. And guess what? The millionaire nigga is not home all the time because the money is not at home. So what are we talking
Ooh.
about?
He said a lot, didn't he? Face
Like,
Mob. He said a lot, didn't he?
Oh
And
yes,
now,
indeed.
mind you, I could be wrong. I don't have kids.
No,
I
but
have projects.
watch when face talk. Watch when face talk.
I know I
I'm
have
not gonna
kids.
say nothing.
But
Face.
I'll tell you one thing. I've been daddy
What
a
say
long
ye to
time
what
ago.
he said?
Well, I do concur with a lot that Pat said, but let me add this also. People must realize when these American psychologists are speaking on something, they're only speaking from a westernized view on relationships, marriage, and children. Um, in our original culture, having a multitude of kids is what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the Bible, it says, "Go forth, be fruitful, and multiply." Um, no one coerced anyone to have a child. It takes 9 months to have a child. No one had a child immediately after having sex. So before we look at these men who provide the semen, let's look at the women who provide the egg as well. A choice is made by both parties when you create a child. Um, Sex is one thing, conceiving is a total different thing. Going forth through the pregnancy is total different. No woman in this situation did not know who these individuals were, what their situations were, or about previous children going into this situation.
Mm-hmm.
None of these women were naive. None of these women lived in a cave. None of these women lived on remote islands where they had no internet, television, or technology capabilities. Before we look at these men making quote unquote broken homes, you must look at who is telling them or who is defining the word broken homes and asking the question to these men. Does she has a do these people have experience in true broken homes from firsthand? Because what I've come to realize in America and all Western civilizations, people speak on shit they have no knowledge of. People give advice in situations they've never been in, based on book education. And all the time, book education or book sense, as I should say, doesn't really compute with real life situations.
Mm-hmm.
No one knows the one-on-one situation between any of these women and neither of these men. This may be the exact situation that these women wanted. They may not want a live-in house man. They may want a relationship on just that basis. They agree to have a child and move forward. They seen qualities in each other and decided to procreate and create something better for the both of them to come into this world. Who knows? One of these men may go by some Eastern traditions or some West African traditions where he wants to go forth and have a multitude of children to help populate the world and create different cultures. Now, in the media, it's become very cool and very, I say, it's a niche thing that we putting men on Front Street and trying to analyze their lives and what they do in their lives more. And we talk about women less and less
Mhm.
and less and less.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
we seem to forget it's two people in these situations. Let's not look at one person and say this person's creating a broken home. No. No
Mhm.
one's stupid. No one's naive. No one lives in a cave. We all have knowledge of what we're doing when we go into this situation. When this person takes off their pants and that person takes off their pants, they know what they're doing. If no protections is included, we know the possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh,
no one's creating broken homes. People are being adults and handling adult situations as they go
can you
forward.
can you repeat that last statement that came before we're being adults that came before? Like what was that?
Motherfuckers know what they're doing when they take their clothes off.
There was something in between it. Did you hear what I heard, Pat?
I think he before he
Did
said
you
it, he
hear the
said
bar?
no one. Oh no, it might have been a bar. But I know so no one's out here making broken
Well,
home.
we're head on the playback, damn it. We're head on the playback.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, No, these motherfuckers is not creating broken homes. These motherfuckers are creating beautiful children. These motherfuckers are raising the population. Where people say we need more babies. We need more babies. Don't pick and choose who creating the babies. As long as these babies are taken care of and the government don't have to take care of these babies, that should be our main concern.
Okay.
Our main concern should not be the nitpickings of a man's household or households. We
Nitpick.
don't know how much time he spends with these people. These men are at the point where their money can make money for them. So they may have the ample time to spend with these kids 365 days of the year and split it equally. Who knows? They may have something worked out with
Who
all these
knows?
mothers where we all convene on holidays together. I may be busy and we know my work schedule. My work schedule provides for everybody, but on holidays I need all my kids to be together. I need all y'all to be in agreement. We all meet here and that's what we do. Who knows? That may be the situation. Just because one man's situation don't work for
So,
everybody else, don't mean that one man's situation don't work.
indeed. Um. All right. So I think my. All right. Y'all both said a lot of really like great points. I want to start there. I want to start at the place of you're talking to two people who come from very different philosophies. You're coming from a person who is without child, and you coming from a person who is the parent of several different children. So you have two different very philosophies coming at you, but they both are saying similar things. I think some of the similar themes are it takes two to tango. So for one, let's just start there. Like when we talk about people as a general statement having children, we often lay a lot of weight at the father's footsteps. What is the dad doing? What is the dad look like? What is the dad acting like? How is the dad performing in life? What is the dad income? What is the dad's this? The dad's that? The dad, da. Okay, cool. We start there. But then when we talk about what's actually expected, what's the brass tacks of this conversation? When we talk
Brass
about
tacks.
broken homes, right? When we talk about broken homes, we're talking about dads and mothers who are not able to be together enough to provide the actual maximum positive effect that can be given to this child. Okay. So we're talking about a joint effort, right? First of all, let's start there. But then when we go deeper than that, we go to the fact that we're talking about usually when we have this conversation in the black community, we're talking about black men. So I'm gonna stay on us. I'm gonna stay at the general gist of what we're talking about, right? All right. So you got black men being looked at as the cause or the root of a problem that stems from people being disjointed, right? Because when you look at black men, you have them being the number one group of men who are most likely to have a healthy relationship as black as fathers with their children. That's a statistic. That's not my opinion. That's just what the numbers would happen to suggest. All right. So we start there. But I think the scary part is when you look at the public perception. I think that's what we're really talking about here, right? The public perception of men making broken homes, and we're looking at Nick Cannon, and we're looking at people like 50 Cent, and we're looking at people like Rick Ross, and we're even looking at who was the other guy we was talking about? Hit me with
Cam, Nick
yes,
Cam.
yes,
Cam
yes,
Newton.
yes, 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 yes. Cam Newton. All right. So we're looking at men who are extremely rich. Let's start there. When you look at the history of the black family, right? What's most been celebrated by black women, by black children, and by black society in general has been success. This can be attained in several ways. It can be you being the kid that went off to college, came back with a degree, and made a living as a doctor. Let's just say doctor, right? Okay, great. Family loves you. You're the man. You've made a family off of that. We will give you the respect and adoration comes with it. Or you can be the drug dealer. As long as you're successful, okay, drug dealer. No, 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 no. Before you get to walk with me. Walk with me for a minute. Just stick with me now. Stick with me now. Stick with me now. All right. Or you can be the drug dealer. You can be the guy that's, hey, I ain't no good as far as my morals, but my success rate and my ability to take care of my family is at a high level. The people around me are going to applaud that. Let's just be real. So we just starting at a very real basis. Now, when we get to that base level, right, we then get to the next level. What makes a family? Right? We got different types of family. We got nuclear families, which means you got a mother, a father living at home. What the fuck was that?
Mm.
Hey
On a family.
man, kind of weirdo shit. All right, anyway. So you got the mother, father, they live together. They're in the same household. They raising the kids that are both made by them. All right. Great. Awesome sauce. Good job. You got it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But then you got the nuclear family with the father that does this. Or the mother that does this. I'm going to give it father or mother because these days you have mothers and fathers both being business owners, etc., and they have these type of jobs. So you have the nuclear family where you have a mother and father that live with each other, and they both got the same kids, and it's both their kids, but one of the parents has to be out of the house all the time. Then you got these families where you got the stepfather or the stepmother being involved in the family.
Stepdaddy. Stepdaddy.
But stepdaddy or stepmama is at the house all the time. Real mama or real daddy that's married to the step parent is always at the house. But the real other parent is always gone because they have a job that makes a lot of money or that is whatever that causes them to have to be out of the house all the time. I don't mean sometimes. I don't mean they out of the house like maybe, once a month. I mean like these motherfuckers gone all the time. Like a professional wrestler used to be, 300 days a year type shit. All right. Okay. Great. 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 We've established the next family. Then we got the family where you are both step parents in some way, but you both have blended family, but both of you are extremely career driven, so both of you gone all the time.
Blended.
Now you got all these different families, and I can keep going. I can go to the trans family where you got a trans daddy
Don't,
and a
please, don't,
and a
don't,
regular mama.
don't,
I can go to
don't,
the
don't,
homosexuals. I can go where you got
don't,
two daddies. I can go where you got
don't,
two mamas. I can go you
don't,
got a
don't,
poly family where you got two
don't,
mamas and one daddy or two daddies and one mama. I can go to all these
don't.
different families. But what I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna say this. I think the key is having two parents in the house on a regular basis. Period. The reason I say that is this. I come from a nuclear family. I have and when I say I come from, that means that's what me and my child are. I don't mean that's what me and my parents were. I mean that's what I have developed for me and my family at home, right? I happen to have a nuclear family where I'm married to the parent of my child, and we have one child, and that it is both of our child. It's nobody else's. There's no other parents involved. There's no baby mama drama. There's no nothing, right? Okay, great. Awesome sauce. But me and my wife were separated. We were divorced. We were apart for a year and a half, right? And in that year and a half, me just not living at the house. Now watch this. I'm at the house almost the same amount of time. Almost. The only thing I'm not doing at the house is spending the night. Everything else I'm there for. I'm there until my son goes to bed. I'm there from the time I'm there for pickups. I'm there for wake ups. I'm there for the after school activities. We at all of the events together. Like everything is your life for the most part is the same. The only thing that's different is when you go to bed at night and you go to sleep. Once you sleep, I'm not there. Y'all with me so far?
Yes.
Right on. Now, when I tell you that, that's a nuclear family. That's a mother and a father in the house with the child all day, every day. But even in that, if it's not the actual nuclear family, meaning the mother and the father in the house all night and all day, the fact that I just left at night, when my son had a bad dream, it affected him. The fact that when he woke up and he walked into the room, I wasn't there. Yes, he had his mother. He was fine. He was completely, totally fine. He was absolutely good. Mother coddled him, gave him love in that moment, gave him what he needed to feel in that moment. But he was good. You know, don't get me wrong. But just the fact of both of y'all not there, as opposed to it's just mommy. And you're talking about that in a nuclear family, or what we consider a nuclear family, right? If that is a problem there, then you can only imagine what it's like when you have a parent that is extremely rich. They have several of my brothers and sisters, but those brothers and sisters are spread out among different households because they have different mothers. And they're all now waiting on me at whatever time I can get us all together or get to me and my brothers that live in this house. Now, if my son experienced that trauma and he's in a household where his parents are with him every day, all day until he goes to sleep, from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed, he's known nothing but having his mother and his father all his life. But just me being out of the household for that little bit of time when he went to sleep at night, not the rest of his life. Like the rest of his life is normal as hell. As long as he is awake and alive and moving, he's good. But just that time when I go to sleep, if I do wake up, somebody not there. I have everything I need, but that one thing is not there. That affects a child. So when you say a broken home, I have this is my take on it. You can have a good home. I don't think that a parent being out of a home, the mother being not in the home, meaning the dad has custody of the kids, he's the one that takes care of the kids, but the mother just is more like supplement, right? Or vice versa. Or it's a 50-50 split. Or it's whatever. Whatever the split is, even if it's a 98.2% split, I do feel like any parent, whether it's the mother out of the house overnight because she works overnight, whether it's the father out of the fact that the parents are not together and the kid feels that does make the house broken. And the reason I say that is because I've witnessed the effects of it. I've seen my child spaz, not because he doesn't have daddy from the time he wakes up to the time he goes to bed, not because he doesn't have mommy from the time he wakes up to goes to bed, but because one of us was just not present in his everyday life for that time when he might wake up. That's the crazy part. It's the shit that we don't see with kids. Like for me growing up, like when I look at my dad not being there, it's never the big moments that really fuck with me. Like I ain't worried about you not being there for a football game. My mom couldn't make it to all them shits. It's all right. Nigga, whatever. I ain't worried about you not being there for me getting an award. It's the moments when I had a bad dream and I woke up, and it would have been great to have a dude there to just give me some male perspective and make me toughen up real quick and to make me feel stronger, like a superhero, as opposed to my mom just making me feel soft as fuck. Like, yeah, I feel better, but dang, I want to feel this, but I don't have nobody to give me that right now. It's them little moments. It's the micro moments that the kids don't notice, but that we notice, and that the kids notice when they get older, when they become grown-ups and they realize, oh damn, for that year, daddy wasn't there for them moments when I really needed him, even though he was there, he wasn't there. Or mommy wasn't there because she was there, but she wasn't there. And a lot of families experience this and they don't realize it's broken. But I really do understand what these people be saying, because it's like it provides it's a gap. Whereas if I live there, there's no moment where the kid is going without at all. If one parent is even out of the house overnight, that one parent that sleep hard might be the parent they with. So now the parent doesn't wake up. So that kid goes back to sleep, scared as fuck, just because they couldn't wake mommy or daddy up. But if mommy or daddy had been there, the other parent, now we have that balance. Oh, that parent wake up quick as fuck all the time. So that moment where the kid was feeling that, they don't have it. And it's a 360 thing. It's there. You can have a family full of people in the house. You can have a non-broken home or a full home or whatever you want to call it that's not broken, and have several different people all living in the same house. So you can have uncle, auntie, grandma, mama, and big brother, say, right? But you got all of the different elements that a kid needs so that he's not in a broken home. Excuse me. When he wakes up at night, that kid got the male influence he need. He got the female influence he need. He got the nurturing. He got the nature. He got the toughen up, little man. He got the, hey man, you gonna be all right, big dog. He got the, oh baby. He got the all of those things that a mother and a father would provide. That kid still gets because he got all of these elements that can provide those different things in real time. But you can have a single mother, a single father, or two. You can have a whole different group, and just because of the timing factor, just because daddy is always out of the house. Like, say I'm a multi-billionaire like Elon Musk, and I'm always on the go. So I'm out of the house 300 days a year. But I still technically am married to the mother of my child, and I'm married to her. We together, and we in the house together, but I'm only there 65 days a year. It's a broken house. Just because of the mere fact that most of the year, my child is going without a major influence there, directly influencing his life. If that makes sense. If my hypothesis makes sense.
Understood.
So I don't think it's like in my opinion, like the house being broken or together ain't necessarily built off of whether or not it's a male or a woman together in a house as a nuclear family, it's more built off of what is the kid getting on a day-to-day basis. How much time of these different aspects of life is the kid experiencing that they need to build them up as a human being. Like we all need nurturing, love. We need tough love sometimes. Sometimes we need food. Sometimes we need somebody to smack us in the back of the head. Sometimes we need somebody to pick us up and hug us. Sometimes we need somebody to give us that word of encouragement. Sometimes we need somebody to break us down and test us. Sometimes we need some but our mother and father usually provide those dynamics, right? But say your mother is always gone because of her job, or the father is always gone because of his job, right? Then who provides that other side? If you have uncle in the house all the time, you got it. You good. But what happens usually in most families these days is that you have mother and father might even be in the house together. I'm not even saying nuclear families are at a low, right? What I'm saying is, say dad is in the house all the time. Well, he lives in the house. It's mother and father together in the house. They might have one or two kids, but daddy is always gone because of his job. Or these days, flip it. Let's get progressive. The woman got the job. She always gone because she always at work. Daddy at home, right? But there's still somebody missing. That where it used to be everybody worked 8 hours, came home, did the family thing. You had mama and daddy together in the house together. So when baby woke up, baby's with both. So I can get mama's tit and daddy's lick. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Toughen up, boy. And then mama still gonna give me some warm milk and make me a little snack and make me feel better before I go back to bed. You feel me? You get the both. The only thing missing now is that because of time, most families are broken, even if they have nuclear families. You can have mama and dad in the same house and still have a broken family just because the mere fact of like timing and what is necessary for the monetary everyday just so we can make it. One parent has to work crazy so they're never home. And then the other parent has to make up for it, whether that be the mother or the father. But then either way, you're still missing a dynamic. I'm complete. I apologize for rambling if I did.
No. But
My bad.
everything
I
you just
ain't,
said.
I ain't mean to go too crazy with it, but like I see it more and more day to day of like where they talk about these families and they like, oh, well, if daddy was no, it ain't if mama or daddy was there. It's more just the dynamic of today's society is fucked up to the point where like mama or daddy usually don't one of them usually don't have time to be there. Somebody got to be out working crazy hours. It could be one the other or both, but it's usually that's most families dynamic these days. Even the families that are like these suburban families that are yuppies and both mommy and daddy are there and they got the nanny or whatever, but the nanny raising the kid. It ain't mama and daddy. So you still missing some dynamics. It's something wrong. It's broken. But they got a nuclear family. But then they will judge a family where it's like daddy got custody of 7 kids. Mama lives in the house out back. You got grandma living on the same premises in the house with daddy because he take care of her. And now you got mama, grandma, daddy, everybody living in the house together. And at every point of the day, you got whatever dynamic the family needs. And Unc live in the basement. But they would judge that family and say that's a broken home because the original mama ain't there or the original whatever. But not thinking about no, the babies though got all of these different dynamics that make them a whole human being. They got the male aspect, the female aspect, the outside aspect, the inside of the family aspect. They got all of these different dynamics all at the same house and all given to them at whatever point they need. But they'll judge that and say that's a broken home. But to me, a broken home is the home where the kids is missing something. The 360 is 240. I'm complete. I'm sorry.
But everything you said is the reason why I don't like the term broken home. Because everybody got a broken home.
Bro. Come on, man.
So like it's like how the broken home gonna tell somebody else about their broken home?
Come on now. I'm broke, but I'm gonna tell you how to get money. That's the same. I'm broke as fuck. I'm the poorest nigga you know. I borrow money from y'all every week, and then I'm gonna say y'all how to get money. Nigga, what? Man, you don't shut your broke. Nigga, you gonna ask me for $10 in 5 minutes. How you gonna tell me what to get? Just shut up.
But if you buy my book right now for $9.99, I can show you how to get money.
I'll sell you a tree in Brooklyn if you listen to me.
That's how you get money, to sell this stupid ass book to enough stupid ass people to buy. There you go. Follow in his footsteps. But yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. You can't say broken home and you got a broken home. You grew up in a broken home. You never even seen a nuclear family unless you were in a psychology class or watching the Cosby Show, ironically. Like, you gonna say, you're just giving that broken homes. Thinking you, what? The world is a broken home. Or the Western civilization is a broken home. America is a broken home.
That's 100. That's 100. I truly believe that at some point or another, we're gonna have to get to a place where instead of looking at these terms like broken home and stuff, we just look at what's the best consideration for the child.
Only a
what
child
puts the child in the best and safest and healthiest and most nurturing environment, regardless of what all of the adults want to do. How do all of the adults get together and make that environment the best for the child? Like, how do I as uncle provide to nephew to make sure he gets what my sister-in-law or whatever ain't able to give him? And then how does she work with hubby to make sure he gets whatever the mother need? And then how does he work with me? And then how do I work with grandma and grandma work with? Like, it gotta be back to the village method, because otherwise you're going to keep having broken homes, because most homes today are homes of parents who made a mistake. Let's just be what it is. Let's just, I'm gonna say what it is. When you look at a lot of these young children today, they're not planned pregnancies. They're not, me and your mama was together, we wanted to have this kid, we were planning on getting engaged anyway, and then you came. No, it's, I met your mama, we were fucking around, and then some shit happened, and then, oh damn, well, let me do the right thing. So okay, that's okay. All right, let's be clear. You made a decision to try to do the right thing. I ain't mad at that. But when we here, let's not fake it and act like now we on the same page. No, let's get everybody on the same page, because we're gonna need some help. Because daddy gonna fuck around and fall off for a year, and mama gonna fuck around and fall off for a year, and somebody gonna fuck around and don't want to pay child support, and it's gonna be an argument. But in the meantime, the baby still need Pampers and all that other shit. Like, so, like, we gotta have some plans in place. We gotta get out of the typical model of it gotta be a nuclear family and just look at what's the family that's gonna make the baby be completely taken care of. When I fall off as daddy, do grandma got it? When grandma fall off as grandma, do grandpa got it? When grandpa fall off as grandpa, do mama got it? When mama fall off as mama, do daddy? Like, do everybody got it? Are we all on the same page? Like, hey, whoever fall off, somebody else got to get it now. We got to get the baby right. Fuck all this bullshit. Are you gonna wake up when I can't wake up? Can you be there and get a tough speech when I can't get a tough speech today because I'm at work? Like, it gotta be a village type of. Yeah.
If it's a village of broken homes that work with each other, are they really broken homes?
Nope. If everyone look, if every nigger in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged. Nobody will fall because everyone will be each other's crutches.
Lord, I was trying
Oh,
to find.
roll these days.
I hope you fools choose to listen. I drop Jews busted. These are the words of life.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna stop. But I'm gonna just say
Feeling it.
these are words that like were given to us that like they make sense. Like literally,
Feeling glad to
if
come
all of
away.
us are hobbled, right? Say all of us only got a right leg. If we put all them right legs together and we all put our arms around each other and we make a circle, we gonna move. Believe that. All we gotta do is figure out which way we want to hop our right legs in. But we gonna get there.
You got to get the rhythm straight.
And we gonna get there easier than we would have by ourselves. So it's not about making things look right. It's about making things that are right. You feel me? So like even when we talk about the parenting thing, we go back to that. Like it's not about me making my family look the best to the public. It's about making my family work the best for my child.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we talk about family, it's never about our generation. Our generation has made it to this point. We are good. We are trying to now build the next generation so that they are good, so that they can then stand in our shadows and our shoes and then take on those mantles that we now hold. Right? So, like, that's what it is about. And I'm complete.
Doom, chicka, doom, chicka, doom.
So as we go from, talking about families and whatnot, Face had an interesting topic this week. Face, you want to introduce it?
Uh, I'll go with the second topic first, and I'll double round to the film. Uh, First topic: what are your top TV dads from TV shows growing up? I'll
Okay.
go first. I'll go first. I'll go with Danny Tanner, Full House.
Okay,
Held his
why?
household together. Held his household together. Wife died, I guess, right before the first episode, something like that. Three girls, no female influence. He got a true blended family. He had his homeboy move in, his wife's brother move in. His wife's brother eventually got married. They lived in the attic, but the whole house moved and the way it moved because Danny Tanner was the person he was. You would think in that whole household it would be dirty. Danny Tanner had the house on lock. Hey, we got to keep this shit clean. Danny had OCD for cleanness. Danny kept it all right. He had the weirdo best friend live in the basement. Everybody helped their family go along, but it was Danny Tanner's fatherhood and his fatherly figureness, whatever the fuck you want to say, that kept that household running like it did, in my opinion.
Okay. Danny Tanner.
And let me correct
Oh,
myself.
Danny. Let me make sure
He had
everything
three girls. He
clean,
had three
Danny.
girls. Oh yes.
And
Anybody else got a TV dad?
I do. I wanted to make sure I didn't cut Pat's wisdom before I went because I do have one for sure, and I think mine is the best TV dad that there is. But I didn't want to cut Pat's wisdom.
mine passed away the other day. His name is John. Is James on Good Time. That's mine.
Okay, why?
He always had like I was like he was always working, but he held his family down like as much as he could. Like I ain't like every time like it's something about John almost as that role is like when I think strong black father, I that nigga face pops in my head. TV wise. Not like real life wise that I got my own fathers, but TV wise, that guy pops in my head. Pretty much.
Okay.
Like
I think I got the best TV dad. When I break down why I think people out there gonna feel me, I think y'all might even come around in my way of thinking. It's Reginald Vale
let me just say
Johnson.
that.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh shit! I was just gonna say Danny Tanner ain't the best TV dad. He's just one of the best TV dads.
No, I'm telling you the best TV dad. It's Reginald Vale Johnson, aka Carl Winslow. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he was sweet. I believe in real life. I don't know this to be true, but I just watch mannerisms. He gave a nurturing side to the dad that made dads feel like, all right, I can kind of be vulnerable and be sad or be like, show my feelings and not feel like I'm weird. But because Carl Winslow did it. He told Eddie how he feel. I'm all right to tell my kid how he feel. All right, cool. But then also, he was tough as fuck. This nigga not only raised a dude that was willing to take up for his little sister and be ready to fight at the drop of a dime, because Eddie Winslow was a G on that show. Let's not get it twisted. But he also mentored a nerd into being a kung fu artist and Stefan Urkel. And he also went and fought a whole fucking gang called the Dragons by himself. This nigga went down there with no backup, and this nigga was in the police, and he was deep in the police, like he was like a captain or some shit, a lieutenant or a sergeant or some shit. So he could have called for backup. He could have been like, hey, y'all come hold me down. But this nigga was like, nope, I'm going into the Dragon's lair by my damn self. Fuck it. Let's thug it out. So like, this nigga was a G by his family. He didn't play by his family. Like if it came to Laura or Eddie, oh, he was about that wreck. If it came to Little Richie, if it came to the Harriet, oh man, don't let it be about no Harriet.
Don't forget about Judy, goddammit. Don't leave Judy out there. Don't leave Judy out. Don't do it like that.
Judy before she walked up the stairs, but once Judy walked up the stairs, we ain't hear about her no more. So I mean, fuck Judy.
She was on timeout.
Man, Judy was on the longest timeout. Judy was on timeout till she went to porn, won't it? But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and keep on moving. I'm gonna keep it going on that note. But I'm just saying that Reginald Vale Johnson, aka Carl Winslow, is the dad of dads. Like he took the funny sensibilities and arguing with the next door neighbor of Bill Cosby. He took the sweater wearing of Bill Cosby. But he also took the cleanliness of Danny Tanner because he liked his house to be in a certain way. He liked to make his sandwiches, or like he liked stuff to be real particular. That's why he used to get mad at Steve because Steve would come over and fuck up his house. Right? He took I'm tired of my next door neighbor of the Kimmy Gilbert Danny Tanner relationship. And then he put it with I'm also the protective dad of like the Larry Zonka from Webster, Phil Drummond, give me some other dads that were real tough. Whoever else you want to think of that was like, I'm about my kids. I'm fuck these niggas up. He had all of that. And
Julius, like, everybody hates Chris.
There you go. So he was like the best of all of these dads put together for the first time. And he had like the coolest wife because his wife was like manly, but she was womanly too. So it was like,
which one? The first one or the second one?
No, I'm talking about Harriet.
Yeah, Harriet.
I'm talking about Black Harriet. Black Harriet. You always know we talking about the dark one when we talking about the white. We ain't never talking about the light skinned one that they replace them with. No, man. We talking about the original. Whoever was on the show when the pilot shot. That bitch.
Remember the episode?
We don't want these fake we talking about, because you got to remember the reason we got to go with the OG Harriet, right? and I'm gonna put this out there for all these people that made the comparisons
Because
between
the show was
Harriet
about her.
and Aunt Viv, right? Exactly what Face just said. When we talk about the reason we have Family Matters, it's only because of Harriet when she was on Perfect Strangers as the elevator operator.
Damn right.
If she won't the elevator operator on Perfect Strangers, we don't get a none of that. Like all of that was based off of her character on that show, and then
They
her
could have did
family.
Balky and Justice and brought him on Family Matters one time. Goddamn
So you
it.
never
Balky
get
was a winner.
Urkel if you don't get her taking Balky and Larry up and down them goddamn
There is
elevators.
no Urkel
Hold
without
on,
Balky, goddamn it.
hold on. Can I just say this, man? The importance of Balky to so many shows and movies. When I say the only reason that we got Beverly Hills Cop 3 and it was even remotely a success, because the
Because
movie
of
was
Balky,
garbage.
goddamn it.
It's because of Balky in the movie. You better believe it. Serge. My name is Serge. My name is
Balky,
Serge.
goddamn it.
Aquel.
If you
Aquafolie.
never seen, if you never seen the original TV show, man, go check it out, man. Go check out Perfect Strangers, the TV
Hey
show. If you
man.
never
Hey,
seen it,
look,
man,
man.
check it the fuck out, man. I don't know if it's still on Hulu, but it was on Hulu for a long ass time. Check it
Good
out, man. Great ass TV show,
television,
man.
good
Good wholesome
movie.
television show, man.
When you talking about the reason we have Family Matters is because of Perfect Strangers. And I need y'all to go back and watch Perfect Strangers just so you can get the like on Fresh Prince. You can have whichever Aunt Viv is your preference. I will ride with you on that. I will let you
Okay.
roll with it, and I will not argue with whichever one you prefer. But
Life
when
Skin
we
Aunt Viv
come
had no good shows. She had no good episodes. She had no funny
exactly,
parts. She stood out not at all. Ain't
but not
nothing
at
like
all.
the Aunt Viv when she had the dancing studio audition. When she
But
had the
you're right.
shoulders moving and shit.
But what I'm saying is because it ain't no. This is my show. It's about Fresh Prince, so really, it don't really matter who Aunt Viv is, if that makes sense on Fresh Prince, right? When I talk about
Basically.
Family Matters, the show is Harriet's.
Bingo.
Like they brought in all these other motherfuckers to fill in her family, but the show was about Harriet because Harriet was on Perfect Strangers.
And I'm
She
gonna take
was
it
the
one step
spinoff
deeper.
character. They was like, we like her enough to build a black family around her. We need a black sitcom for TGIF. We got all these white sitcoms. And if y'all remember, Family Matters was the black sitcom of TGIF along
And it's
with
called Family Matters because
Full
Harriet family
House,
matters.
Step by Step, and it was like one other white show. It was always
Step by
that
step.
was the first black sitcom that was in the white lineup that was like, we're gonna go with this. The reason they made Family Matters was because they took Harriet from Perfect Strangers and they needed a black show to offset the Thursday night lineup that was smacking their ass when it came to Cosby Show and Different World. So they needed a black show to come on Friday night and bolster their lineup to get the black audience that was on Thursday nights to come over to their shit on Friday night and build up their roster. But we don't want to go into all them deep numbers like that because that shit make people confused. And then they start to be like, I don't know what they talking about. No, what I'm telling you is what I know. And people in the comments, people when they go back on this replay, they're gonna be like, oh, that nigga know what he talking about. He sure is right. Cause then cause look, as a result of what they were doing on ABC and NBC at that time, because they came back with Family Matters to fight back against the Cosby Show and Different World, Fox came out with, you had not only In Living Color, but you had what was it?
We are living.
Hey, single in the 90s kind of world. Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
nigga, yes, 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 nigga, yes. That was Fox's, because and if you remember, if people really remember, before they evened out the nights and they became head to head and they started like going with the network wars of the 90s. If you remember, they were all on different nights. One was built to pick up off the audience of the other. Okay, you got this show on this night. So because of its popularity, we need you to come over here on Friday night because you ain't got nothing to watch now. That show ain't on. Hey, we got a dad. We got some kids. We got some black folk. Come on. Fuck with us. On Sunday night, we even got your show because Cosby Show ain't gonna be on. So look, guess what? Cosby Show and Different World gonna come on. As soon as they go off, we got a Living Color for you at 9:30.
And then the Simpsons.
And Living Single come on right before 10 o'clock. Now we got your whole block right after that. Come on, Fox. So it was all built off of each other. It was all built off of one network had a black show that was really, 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 really popular. And then they were like, well, let's go with it. And let's try to capitalize off of that and let's flip them over to this. We got a different black group. Come on over here. When you get tired of them, come on over here tomorrow night. Hey, 30 minutes later, come over here. That's all it was. So like when we talk about the no man, because then that get too deep and then people start being talking about this a conspiracy theory. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, look.
But I'm
hey,
a
listen.
highlighter. I'm a highlighter.
Kids
TV
don't know what
dad
he's talking about.
quick,
But
no
the
one
best
ever talks
TV
about,
dad
man.
was definitely Reginald Vell Johnson.
I'm a
Do y'all
highlighter TV
remember
dad.
the
Nobody talks about,
when
man.
Eddie got
I'm gonna
locked?
talk about. Go ahead.
Do y'all
Eddie got
Nigga,
locked up.
I swear to God, if you say Mighty Quinn, I will blow your fucking brains out.
Oh,
before
he
all
won't no
that?
good
Do
I
dad.
y'all
don't care if YouTube. I don't care if YouTube shut the show down. I swear to God, if you say Mighty Quinn tonight,
He won't
if
no
you
TV dad.
motherfucker,
He won't no TV dad.
kids?
He's
face
a
I
movie
mob,
dad. We
face
talking about
mob,
TV
face
dad.
mob, face mob, face mob, face mob.
I'm
I
going to
need you to
highlight a
understand.
TV dad.
Face
I'm going to
mob, I'm
highlight a
on the
TV
I
dad
love
no
edge.
one talks
Ooh,
about,
I'm on
man.
the edge.
I'm going to
Ooh,
highlight a
I'm on
TV
the edge.
dad nobody talks about.
Don't say him. Don't.
Cosby's dad and Cosby Show. No one ever gives him credit for being a great father, man.
Okay.
He was a great father because
Nice
Cosby was a
mob
great
with
father.
gray hair.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that nigga was cool as fuck.
He was cool as fuck. He was down for his grandkids. He was down for his son. He was even down for his daughter-in-law. He was always there when needed. He would always show up, have little funny quirks, and even when Cosby was wrong, he would let it. He would still straighten his son out, even at an old age. He was a good ass father too, man.
You know what made him and Cosby special fathers? And I will say this to this day. They
Spanish.
were two of the few fathers that if you look back at every episode of their history, right, they never had to go and be tough to represent their kids or to make their kids believe in them. If you look at every other father from the Parenthood with Robert Townsend to um, Fresh Prince to whatever else, the father all even Reginald Vell Johnson, they always had to at some point have an episode where the dad had to go down and be tough against some group to make them know that okay, dad got my back. Oh, but Bill Cosby and Cosby's dad on the Cosby Show, neither one of them ever had to be tough. Them niggas had babies of subs. Them niggas hung out and played jazz music. They laid back and made sauces and bouillabaisse and ate good foods from the Caribbean. Like they was just like chill. They never had to like do no wild shit to like fuck nobody up to make their kids fuck with them. The kids were just like, Dad got my back. I'm good. And I say that knowing what Cosby was in real life, but what I'm talking about is that we talking about the characters here. We talking about not the people who played them, but the characters. Like these characters was like special because they never had to be tough. They could be soft as fuck and wear sweaters and sit back and want to just eat submarines all day and with some chips. And we was like, oh, these niggas is the coolest niggas ever. Look at Cliff Dad. That nigga cool as a motherfucker. Look at that nigga. Yeah. but you know I wouldn't be going over there today. Yeah. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, oh, that nigga cool as shit. That nigga smooth as motherfucker. Like they was able to be smooth and show us that, like, all right, it won't always about being tough. It won't always about being the hardest nigga in the crew. It was all you could also be this, and look at what they got. These niggas was rich. Cliff went to remember, Cliff went to Hellman, and nobody ever said he went on a scholarship. They did say he ran track, but they didn't say he went on scholarship. So that means Pops was doing all right. Him and Mom Duke was all right before Cliff got his money. That say something. That mean that, like, I was smooth, and me and my wife still made this for my son, and my son made this for his kids. And look at everybody. Everybody rolling.
Cliff.
Theo is able to be a dummy season
Theo.
after season
Cockroach.
because of the wealth that we have built for him. He can be a dummy every season. He gonna fuck up every season until he finally become a teacher. Because guess what? We got the money to make him be able to fuck up.
Theo.
When he fuck up, he gonna still be all right. He gonna have a place to land. My baby Denise can make this dumbass damn shirt that ain't from
I was
nobody.
thinking about that same shit. He had to wear that shit, try to sport it in front of Shorty. And
And
long ass
still,
sleeve.
now watch this logic. This is rich people logic. Watch rich people logic. Because I'm gonna okay, first of all, let me tell you this. Let me tell you poor people logic. Let me start there. I think that might be more effective. Me, you, Pat, we come from a poor background. Am I correct?
See.
Okay. I'm gonna just start there. Now, coming from that background, we know we don't want to waste money. So if you got a dumbass child, you don't pay for them to go to college. You be like, hey, look, man, you go to trade school. Hey, look, you graduate high school. I'm gonna make sure you straight till you get a job. You just find you a good job, and you work at the factory. You do whatever. But you ain't the one, right? We know investments. Rich people problems. I'm gonna pay for Denise to go to school after she made that dumbass shirt for Theo. Bitch, she showed you in 10th grade she was dumb as a box of rocks. And you paid for that first and second semester? Nigga,
Shit.
I wish I might. Bitch, you better go to goddamn something else. Hey, look, I don't know what you
She
about.
didn't go a full year.
Denise, look, Vanessa was the smart one. Vanessa, you the scholarship, you get the money. You whatever school you want to go to, I'm gonna pay for that. We got you. But Denise, bitch, what can you do around the neighborhood? Are you interested in sanitation work? Is there any call centers you are interested in? Would you like to deliver trash? Are you interested in the food service business? Maybe you could be a server. I don't know, but this ain't. But I'm gonna tell you what ain't for you. Anything where I'm gonna pay my money for your academics, and bitch, you made that lopsided ass shirt and was like, "Oh, this is beautiful. This makes so much sense. Come on, Theo." The Gordon got the Gordon throw up her. Gordon got down.
Bright ass yellow and black.
Listen to me. What we ain't about to do is waste no money on no dummy. Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you this. If my son is so promised right now, I would already be thinking about what his retirement fund is gonna go to for me and his mother. Like, oh, you know what? Forget that college fund. I feel you. We gonna save it up. I got you. But you know what? You don't really need it. It's not gonna be as beneficial to you as it's gonna be to us. Because we know what to do with it. We're gonna get it to you and you're gonna fuck that up tomorrow. But my son's smart. So I'm gonna roll with him until he show me the dummy traits. But if that nigga ever come in here and start acting like Theo, you understand me? Theo, go be a substitute teacher till you figure it out. I'm not paying for you to go to Hellman. No, I'm not. Because guess what? I went to the real Hellman. Face, you remember my freshman year. That shit expensive as hell. I'm going to tell you that freshman year, I'm still paying for that freshman year. I done paid off Virginia State and ain't paid off that. I went there for a year. I went to the real Hellman for a year. I'm gonna say that again to y'all people out there in the world. The school that y'all thought about, I went to the pit. You know the pit where Mr. Gaines was at? I went to that same place. I went to Hellman, the real one. And I'm still paying for that. And I went to another school the very next year and my junior year, and I'm not paying for that no more. I want you to understand how different that shit is. So for Cliff to sit there and pay for Denise to go to that school, I want y'all to understand how rich them niggas was and how much faith he had in his babies. Because Denise ass would have been at ITT Tech at DeVry. You
fucking with me.
Hey, what was that school Lil Romeo was hawking back in the day?
Goddamn.
CITY, you can't see why.
ITT Tech.
No, that nigga had a whole rap about that shit. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna find it. You know I'm gonna find it.
Sid Trend.
That nigga said.
No, hold on. Give me one second. Hold on.
Yeah, see why you can't
ICDC. That nigga went to ICDC. He was talking about ICDC. That's what it was. ICDC. Yes, it was.
Is that in DC?
Nigga.
Is that the International College of DC?
ECPI, got that?
Man, I thought that was the intercollegiate dick college. That's what I thought it was. I thought that nigga was fucking underage co-eds. That's what I thought that nigga was on. I thought it was on some nasty shit. I was like, oh, let me leave that school alone. Don't call that number, nigga. No. They're gonna lead you to one of them Diddy parties. I see DC. Oh, nigga, no. And if Lil Romeo is promoting it, nigga, you went to USC. Why are you promoting this college? That tell me there's something wrong. You ain't even promoting the college you went to. You telling me to go to somewhere else, nigga. What? Why? What's this place over here? Why you ain't go to this place? Why ICDC won't good enough for you? Oh, I know what I know. I ain't supposed to be. That tell me right there. I'm about to spend a whole bunch of money to get a degree that ain't worth shit. I ain't gonna be worth no more than a philosophy degree.
You might have been able to get the Master P discount.
Hear what I'm saying to you? Yeah, how much you pay for it? What is it worth? You hear me? I use my degree every day, and it was worth way less than a nigga that went to Harvard. But if a nigga go to Harvard for philosophy, I'm telling you, that nigga ain't got no job better than that one I had. So that's all I'm saying. I don't care how much you spent. How much was it worth? Nigga. Don't be going to no. Hey, look, I went to 5 schools to figure out I could have went to one and been done. I just had to major in the right thing and be done with it. As soon as I got the shit that I liked, I was like, oh, I like doing this. All right, well, we good. I'm done. Oh, that's all I had to do. Damn, I done been to all these damn schools and I fucked around and fucked off all this time. I could have just, man, I tell you, boy, this shit is a racket. I'm trying to tell you, man, look. Hey, I don't know who this speaking to right now, but I feel like preaching. Amen. Amen. If you are a person out there and you have been going to school or you have been thinking about going to school and you like, damn, I don't know what to major in. Look, whatever you major in, I'm going to tell you 2 things. Do not major in philosophy. And whatever you major in, make sure it is something that you really like. If you do so, you're going to do well in that major. You're going to beast at that major and you're going to use that major to the fullest potential and you're going to probably get a job. Because most places don't really care about what your major was. They do care about the effort. So if you show a lot of effort in college, you're gonna show a lot of effort in your job. And that's what I figured out. By the time I figured out, oh, let me hustle ass in college, it was time for me to hustle ass in a job. And people was like, ooh, that nigga be hustling ass. I don't I'm gonna hire him. I don't know what the rest of the shit about, but he got a degree, y'all. Give it to him. So that's all I'm telling y'all. If you got a degree and you're willing to work hard, somebody gonna hire your ass. If you major in philosophy, you probably a lazy ass nigga. I don't care where you go to school at. So you are better off majoring in criminal justice at ICDC than majoring in philosophy at Harvard, is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what that got to do with anybody, but somebody heard that word out here tonight. Amen and amen.
Now,
The
now that we
door
done
was
with
open,
best
bro.
fathers, now that we done with best fathers in ICDC, did y'all get a chance to look at the Gary Coleman documentary?
I don't have that channel, so no. But I do know a lot about Gary Coleman.
Yes. So, Pat, did you get a chance to check it out?
I I ain't really get a chance to see it all week because I've been busting 12 hour.
Yeah, I tried to find it, but I didn't find it for free. And Flickstore was the servers was clogged up all week, so I couldn't get a. I
No, they
couldn't get.
also have
I
it on
couldn't
F
find a way to
movies.
watch.
But I
I
do
don't
know
know.
Gary.
You called it what?
F movies. They also have
Hold
it
on,
on F movies.
hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that link. What you say now? You say now? Say that. Say that. F movies. Like FMOVIES.com.
Yeah, don't put fmovies.com. Just go to like the search bar and put in F movies, and then it should be one of the first two links to come up.
Let me tell you that work. Hold on one
I'm
second.
about to
Hold
look at the
on.
trailer because I know there's a trailer
I don't know
for.
about no trailers, but I'm about to get this F movies. If he got a, hold on. What I'm not about to do on this block this blessing. Hold on. What we got? Go to home page. Go to home page, nigga. Go to home page. Allow. Turn my phone up. Fuck it. Turn my phone up. My brother told me it was good. He told me we good. So I'm about to get up in here. Hold on. I can't get nowhere. Hold on. It keep asking me to download a VPN. I don't want no VPN.
Oh no, I ain't got none of that shit.
I'm
Okay,
looking.
I see it. Should I allow notifications?
I don't.
Oh, nigga, I done click yes. Oh, nigga, this nigga done hit me with 30 pop-ups. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Block, nigga, block.
Yeah, my pop
It
up
said,
blocker out.
it says subscribe to continue. Should I subscribe?
You don't have to subscribe.
But it say subscribe to continue, baby.
Hit your back button and then go for it. Then hit the last link you hit. All I know is I can watch a lot of shit on F movies too. All the new movies that just recently came out, I just watched on that shit.
Oh, shit, nigga. Yeah, I got Gary. I got Gary. I got Gary.
Well, just give a brief overview of the movie. Yeah, I'll check it out when
Go
y'all
get
want, man. Gary Coleman just basically
Gary.
had a lot of bad people around him this whole fucking life. Everybody took advantage of him, even his
What's he
money
gay?
situation.
Is he
No,
gay?
Gary Coleman won't gay. No, he won't gay. He had fucked up taste of women though, and me personally, I think his wife took him up out of here allegedly.
Okay, can
But
I ask you a
he
question?
did good.
Hold on. All right, you got me talking about this website, man. Like, how many goddamn pops ups do I need to click through before I get to the goddamn movie? Now I done clicked through seven of these motherfuckers. I'm still looking at this little ugly motherfucker looking at me with this little nap ass fro. Nigga, I'm about to punch this nigga in the face if he don't give me this goddamn movie, nigga.
I
Fuck you
normally
and
just hit
Gary if
back.
I don't get this movie, nigga.
I
I'm
just
just tired of
normally
this
hit
shit.
back twice. I just normally hit back twice and hit the same play button and it comes up for me. So I don't know. But like I said, I watch all my movies on F movies and I have my pop up block on.
You know what? Fuck you and Gary.
But like I was saying, Gary Coleman had a lot of fucked up people around him. Didn't know this motherfucker didn't have kidneys. He in like 1985 till he died. He didn't have kidneys. The nigga was on dialysis.
Damn.
Um, like no kidneys. He was born with a fucked up kidney. Had surgery when he was like real young, like 5 or some shit. Then he had one kidney. He had another surgery around 12, and the kidney he got absorbed in his body, so he didn't have no kidneys. So that's one
Didn't
thing I never knew about the motherfucker.
didn't he bite a nigga?
When he was a security guard or some shit.
Or something like that. Didn't he bite a nigga? Am I tripping
I
or is that
believe he
Marv
did.
Albert? Or I know
I,
somebody bit a nigga.
I'll
I
allow
don't
it.
remember that. So they didn't put that in the documentary about Gary.
I'll allow it. For some reason in my mind, I would think short people would bite people.
I'll allow it.
Now his shortness wasn't genetic. It wasn't because of disease. It because of the drugs he was taking as a kid for his kidney problems.
Oh shit.
So because he was getting high off his own supply, he got short.
No, basically the drug,
That was a bar.
excuse me, immunosuppressant drugs caused the
He
his
fucked
short
it up.
his growth to be stunted, and him had them real fat ass cheeks.
I was gonna say because that's an ugly little nigga, man. If you ever look at that nigga and you just be staring at him, that nigga look like one of them dummies, them ventriloquist dummies, but a black
Yeah.
version.
Yep.
He looked just like that, like them cheeks and the shit, and he just looked creepy as hell staring at you. Because when I was looking at that damn picture, trying to get into this damn website that Face gave us that don't work, and I kept hitting all them pop ups. That nigga kept just staring at me like, it was almost like I could hear his thoughts laughing at me like, yeah.
Was that bar on purpose, Tiz?
It's a little ugly motherfucker.
Was that bar on purpose? That bar you
Nah,
said?
man,
That
look, Pat, you
he
know
got
me,
high
man.
on his own supply and now he's short.
Hey, Pat, I've been making these bars, man, off top of the dome for years, man. Every bar you ever thought was like, damn, that nigga Tiz was creative. Nope. Just happened to stumble upon that. That was God, because I damn sure didn't know it was gonna be good. I thought it
That
was
was a bar, nigga. He's
nigga was
short.
just trying to find a rhyme, just was
And if
grasping
you
at
get high on
straws,
your
and I
own
just happened to
supply,
hit a
you're
home
gonna
run.
be short. So
Hey,
you're gonna
look,
be
man.
short in your money. And
Hey,
if
listen
you
to me, Pat.
short, you
Listen
know,
to me, Pat.
rapper
If
brain.
if if you swing it every fastball, you're gonna hit a home run here and there. You hear me? Yeah.
Now another thing a motherfucker didn't know about Gary. No nigga made a little bit of money, but he made over $18 million in the '80s during his acting career.
God
In the 80s?
damn.
That's like a
Yeah,
billion.
yeah.
Damn.
Now, in the
What he
Gary
80s.
what
makes
he
some
do?
motherfucking money.
What he do with that money? He got a couple of dollars. I don't need but 20. Tell
He
him
was
hold.
selling crack.
No, yeah, he wasn't
Tell him
able
let
to
me
do shit
hold
with
some.
his money
That nigga was selling.
because of bad money management between his parents, his agents, and his money director were accounting. They really fucked him out of his money.
I
Being he was a
wanted to
child
say this.
actor, 25% of his total income was supposed to be put into like a savings account legally. It was, I think, it was a Coogan fund because of Eddie Coogan from the Monsters. His family took all his money. So, in Hollywood or California, they came up with the law, the Coogan law, that child actors are
Hello.
supposed to have 20% of their total income put into a savings account. But during his
Mhm.
career, they say his parents and his legal and his personal advisors or whatever would take it to court that some of the money had to be put in certain different funds. And they take it to make an investment, and all the investments they put it in was 100% losses. So
Damn.
they end up taking a couple $1 million out of this shit, just scheming off of it, and he end up going
Can
to
I
court
just say
suing his
this?
parents. And shit.
If you take a couple of million and you skimming off of 18 million in the 80s and 90s, can I just say that you just took like 20, 30 million? Like, cause like these days we talking like that's like $60 million. So a couple million is really like 8, 9 million. Like, god damn, how much? Damn, nigga, you
Mhm.
couldn't get just like 100,000 and be happy, nigga. That would have been damn near a million back in the day. Like a
Yeah,
hundred,
they
like
Mhm.
back in the day, in the 80s. I remember the 80s and the 90s, nigga. If you made a job making $10 an hour, you was balling. So when I tell you, if you made six figures, you would had life changing money. You could have skimmed 100,000 and been to change your whole
Lifestyle
life.
of the rich and
You
famous.
had to take millions. God damn.
All I'm
You
gonna say
really
to end
hated
off our
this
Gary
nigga
Coleman
Gary.
conversation. If you hear the 911 call from his ex-wife, it'll really make you think that this motherfucker killed him. Like anytime, if
Hold
you
on.
find
What? What?
if you hear the 911 call from
But
his wife,
hold on. How did we get here? Hold on. Walk
I
through
said
this.
like
Hold on. Because
yeah,
we was talking
I'm
about the
gonna end
money,
my
and then
Gary
this nigga
conversation.
just was like, "Yeah, so if the nigga died, whoa,
Yeah, I'm gonna end my
whoa.
yeah, I'm gonna end
Hold
my
on.
Gary conversation with just this.
Wait a minute.
If you if you hear the 911 call from his wife, it'll really lead you to suspect her as the main culprit behind his death. Um, no emotion. She really just kept saying, "Yeah, I gotta leave here. It's too much blood for me. I can't deal with this right now. I just can't deal. Yeah, I gotta go. But the police coming yet? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's really nonchalant. Like I don't know, maybe just me, but I don't know. After seeing this motherfucker 4 hours and change, I really think this kooky motherfucker did it. So that's just my personal opinion. Justice for Gary.
Man, oh shit. That's a fucked up way to end that shit off with. Like, I don't know where to go now. Like that nigga just, yeah, so
He run for
you
governor.
know, the nigga might have got killed by his wife, you know. Just before I leave up out of here, you know, fuck all the bullshit, but the nigga might have just got killed. Just so you
You
know,
never
the wife
know.
might have
Yeah,
murked him.
yeah, I mean, he might have.
Like, god damn, nigga.
Did he run for governor against Arnold
Uh,
Schwarzenegger?
yes, sir.
All right, is that in the documentary?
I believe it is. I believe I did see that part
All right. I might have to watch it then.
briefly.
Can I just say
And
this?
the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
It's true. Fucking pause.
I
Pause.
want a
Pause. The
oh
show was called
god.
Different Strokes. Pause.
Yeah, oh,
He was the
Different
short.
strokes to rule the
like
world.
it's like he knew I was gonna say some shit, and then he was just like, "Nope, let me no word over." Well, fuck you, man. God, man. Let me play no more, man. I quit.
Face got the greatest timing.
God
The
damn.
greatest timing.
God damn, I had some jokes lined up, man. That nigga just fucked all that shit up, man. God damn, man. Y'all go ahead, man. Whoever next, man. Y'all, man. God damn, man. Fuck all that shit up. The world over. Nigga, what?
To the beat of just one drum.
Like, ain't nobody ask you for all that shit, nigga. Shut up. God damn. I had some goddamn good jokes lined up, man. I had some good shit, man. Nigga just came out of nowhere with the theme song. Everybody at home gonna be listening to that shit, laughing like I was laughing. I ain't got nothing for that. I ain't got nothing for that. Like, goddamn it, you can't beat that. That was impeccable timing. That the world oh boo. Did beat it, and you can see that little ugly nigga sitting there doing a little bop side to side like some old Negro. You can see him doing the Negro bop. You can see him doing the zippity doo da zippity day. You can see him doing it. Like all we
Oh
needed was,
shit.
I'm gonna tell you right in that moment. I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
tell you the only thing that would have made that moment more perfect, comedic. Hear what I'm saying? If you take face body and get
You
him
talking
to
about this?
just listen, just listen. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You'd have done enough. You have done enough. If you took face body and you had him doing like some side to side jig, right? But then you took the face of Rodney's avatar
Oh
and
shit.
zippity doo dah avatar and just put it on the like that, put that head on the body and had that shit dancing side to side. And the world don't move to the beat of just
To the
one
beat of just
drum.
one
Like
drum.
that would have been the only thing that would have made that exact moment better. And I hate it. because I wanted to say so many dumb things in that moment. Now it just ain't funny no more. So fuck that. And fuck everybody at home who laughed at that moment. And don't you dare put no like on this video because you heard it. No, fuck that. Don't like that. Make sure you don't like it. Because now if I see some likes, I'm gonna think y'all liked it because of that. Now the word of me. Man, fuck him.
I like all.
I'm the funny nigga on this goddamn show. That nigga don't get to come in with the goddamn bullshit. That was my job.
I mean, we all funny.
God damn it. I quit. The nigga fucked me up on it. And I'm mad at it. Because it was funny. That nigga, that timing was impeccable, boy. God damn it, face.
Oh shit, man.
You funky bitch.
Jesus.
God damn it, man. Yo, he was so slick with that shit. That nigga slid and smooth with that bitch. Then he came that bitch like some goddamn patent leather shoes. Then it the world don't move. Like, God damn it, nigga. That was I was like you know how when you got like, yo, you just took the breath to say the shit. Like you just took the breath, like your lungs is full. Like I'm about to hit him with it, motherfucker. Slid in with that bullshit. God damn it, that was exactly what should have been.
Oh shit.
And the shit the shit that I was gonna say was funny, but it won't that funny. Damn. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga hit you with some shit that's funny and the shit you was gonna say and you mad. Because you know that the shit that you was gonna say was funny, but God damn it, that was better. That worked better right there. Yep, he got
it.
That's all I can say is you're funky bitch. I don't know what else to say. You're a funky bitch. You stepped your happy ass, big size 13-foot ass right up in the middle of my goddamn joke, you ugly nigga. Damn it, man. I had one too, but I was ready. I had that bit locked and loaded. Like I was waiting on these niggas to just soon as that nigga say the last word, he about to stop talking right now. Got now the word up. Nigga here. This motherfucker just said, how the fuck did he get in there that quick? He just said the last word. How did he get the next word too?
It was real sudden.
Like no, because he was the one that was ending the sentence. So I was waiting on him to just give me that pause. Wait for that pause. I'm about to fuck him up with this one. Watch this shit. I'm about to say, oh nigga, I got him. I've been waiting because we've been serious for these past 10 minutes and it's been good content and ha ha ha, and we've been talking this good shit. And as soon as he give me this pause, watch it. Here it come. Here it come. Here it come. Now the word, motherfucker. This nigga. Oh, that was good. Damn, that was good. Damn.
That was entertaining.
Cause see, sometimes what happened is a nigga slide in there with some bullshit, and then you could be like, nah, I got him. I still got one. But then sometimes a nigga just hit you with one with what damn, now I gotta think of a whole new thing. Cause what I had that ain't as good as that one. I ain't know he was gonna hit me with that one. All right, you got it. Give me like 10 minutes. Let me recoup. Give me a second. Let me figure this shit out. Damn, I had one. That nigga took all the wind on my sail with that one down. Because if I say that now, that shit ain't gonna be as funny. Right after that, you know, that's kind of just ruin that. Damn, it's gonna be funny by itself, but if you put it right after that, you know, it's like going after Bernie Mac. Goddamn. This bitch ass nigga just come all across with the bullshit. Like and you know what pissed me off? I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off. This ain't got nothing to do with the episode no more. We done went past topics now. But I'm gonna just tell you this, man. You know what pissed me off? I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off. Cause the nigga hit me with the joke right after he done already had the rant. And then right before my joke, and then his joke is better than my joke. So now I can't even get my joke in. So now it just threw my whole shit off. So like, you know how usually you could just be like, well, I still got it. No, hold on, give me what shit. Cause now I want to sing along to it. Now he done got me with that one. I ain't think he was gonna hit me with the song. I thought he was gonna come somewhere else with the Gary Coleman thing. I ain't think he was gonna be funny like that. I thought he was still in the serious mode because he was telling us about the story. And he was like, because Gary had grew up with the childhood that wasn't that great. And then I was like, well, all right, I'm about to come in with the and then no, the world don't move. Yeah, bitch you.
To the
You know,
beat of this
You
one
bitch
drum.
you bitch you. You just tore my whole goddamn momentum up. And I'm pissed about it. I just want the world to know that, like, if you understand, if I'm a little quiet for the rest of the episode, that's why. Because this nigga just fucked up. Like, I like to be the one that come in with the little slick joke that you, you ain't see that one coming. Nigga. I'm in the background with it. No, that nigga just, it's like, I'm going to tell you what it's like. And when I say what it's like, anybody that's a comedy fan is gonna 100% get it and be like, "Damn, that nigga tears felt like that." Now watch this. It's like if at the Emmett Smith roast, it's like see face laughing already because he know I'm going, but I ain't even got there yet. But just watch me. Just walk with me. It's like if Jamie Foxx had been right about to say, "I'm your conscience." And right when he was about to say it, that nigga Doug Williams said like the funniest shit ever that like applied so perfectly in that moment and just cut. So now if I do say I'm your conscience, I say I look stupid because it ain't as funny as the last shit. And now people already laughing about this shit now. So now it's like I got like what man, god damn, man. Motherfucker. I was on to something here. Like I had the shit. Like I had the I had the shit like the nigga in the in Tales from the Hood, man. I had the shit.
the shit.
Ooh, the shit. Ooh, the shit. The poopy pot. I had the poopy pot, nigga. I had the poopy pot. And that nigga just came through with the goddamn stank. Like, yeah, the world don't move. Well, fuck you. The world moved. The world moved these nuts, nigga. This dick upside your face. Fuck you.
Pause.
Talk about
Different strokes, pause. Different strokes, pause. Different strokes, pause. Rule the world.
Right. Nigga, do you know how many different strokes jokes I had before you started singing the song? Because now it don't sound as funny. Because now I mean, like, when you just piggybacking out with it, like it don't. Man, you deflated all my shit, nigga. I had a run. like Jay-Z in '98. Like I was about to be on one, nigga. Like it's the hard knock life. I was about to have one of them kind of runs, nigga. Like it was about to be on. Like we going up to Hot 97 with State Property real quick for these freestyles, nigga. I was on one and you bitch you.
That was time period in rap.
I hope you stump your toe tomorrow and it gives you a paper cut that is everlasting for the next 2 years.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And I hope the remaining basketball and baseball cards that you have from our time together are all ripped up. And if they're not, I hope they all get ripped up. And I hope somebody pisses on them. And I hope 3 of them were worth $2 million. And Pat, for you laughing at that different stroke shit, I hope I hope that chicken sandwich becomes chicken tartare. And you can't hit no more.
Well, she take care of herself, but yeah, if I don't hit no more, she mad at me. That's it.
I hope she stay mad. Cause different strokes, nigga.
I hope
different
you had
strokes.
triplets.
Hey, well, it was some different strokes when I was. Never
Pat,
mind.
I hope your first kid be triplets.
You funky bitch!
That's why I don't have kids, because I have a possibility of having twins, nigga.
I hate this show. I really hate this podcast. You know what? Let me wish something different. You know what?
With hazel eyes, like my mom.
I'm not gonna say it, but
like your mama.
I thought it. I for sure thought it. Y'all ain't shit. And I'm gonna go move about my business. See, this is why I be hanging by myself. See, y'all always wonder why Tez is an introvert. You don't like anybody. This why I don't like motherfuckers. Cause look how my friends treat me. You think I would want to invite some other folk into my life? And this is how my niggas treat me? This is how y'all want?
Different strokes through the world.
I hope a
Episode
different.
163 of
I hope a different stroke fuck you both in the ear with heavy
Pause.
dick.
Pause.
Pause.
Fuck what you heard.
I don't give a fuck. I hope it fuck you in the ear, not me. That's on y'all. Pause that.
Pause.
Yeah, pause that. Yeah, because I don't want that to happen to me.
No.
All right.
Pause
Y'all ready
Just
for
in
some
case.
fuckery?
Man, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yes,
Is
give
what
us
I'm
some
ready.
fuckery.
Yeah, let's say that. You and your brother.
Let's get some fuckery.
You and that little old ass nigga over there. You know what the beautiful part about all this is though? Because he's older than me, he gonna die before me. So everything is all good.
Not necessarily.
That stroke that you old bitch.
Not necessarily.
You more stressed than me because you don't go to therapy.
I smoke a lot of weed and shit. I'm
Hey,
alright.
hey, this sound like lung cancer to me.
I need more blunts.
I eat a lot of weed too.
Sound like colon cancer to me.
Well, no, it's processed.
I'm sorry, that is wrong. I apologize. I'm going to hell for it, and I know it. And yeah, if you see me and you still on me, I would understand why at this point. Like that was just wrong. I see for the cause of the joke. Sometimes I just be going too far, and I realize I went way too far just now. So for my people who are listening, I apologize. For my brother that is listening, I apologize. For my other brother that's listening, I apologize. That was yeah, it's some shit that's funny and that won't funny. My bad. That won't right. I yep.
Let's get to the fuckery.
Fuckery? Fuckery anyone?
Fuckery.
Yeah.
All right, episode 163.
If y'all see a short where Face just run up on me and knock me the fuck out, y'all gonna understand why. Like just refer to this episode. I don't remember what episode this is, 160 something, but just know if you go back to the 160s, you gonna see, oh, that's why he hit that nigga. Damn. Now it makes sense.
163 episode.
Why you look strong like that? You ain't never had muscles before. This nigga got muscles. That nigga got some pussy this weekend. That nigga got some pussy this weekend. I guarantee you he just fucked this past couple of days. On God, that nigga fucked in the past couple of days. That's testosterone. Cause you know how little Pat is, Face. You know how little he is. You know how little he is. That nigga, hey man, that nigga Face be making you look. That nigga, you be making Face look like Tony Atlas out this bitch, man. That nigga be, hey, fuck out of here. You ain't never had no. That nigga got some pussy 2 days ago. That's still testosterone. That's fresh testosterone flowing through his veins right now. I seen them little biceps. That shit. That is coochie on the lip. Yep. Look at him. He ain't denied it yet. He just giggling.
Well, you know, Gucci involves fuck. Fuck is fucking. It's short for fuckery. So, you know, episode 163, good and fuckery.
Fuckery.
Pat got some pussy. Hey.
Pat got some pussy. Pat got some pussy.
Hey.
Pat was giving out different strokes. And the world don't move.
Now the girl don't move to the beat of just one pat. She might need another one or another rat-a-tat. It just takes different strokes from Pat. Takes different strokes from Pat. Different strokes to rule the girl. I don't know if that's gonna get us in
That
trouble or
should be
not.
your
But
ringtone from
my
now
bad.
on. That should be your ringtone.
No, no,
Pat was out.
Different
Pat
strokes
was
should be
out
your
there.
ringtone, Pat.
Hey, look! Did you see how he flung his hair back? You can tell that nigga got some pussy. Look
You
at it. He flung that hair
should
back like
be
he was
doing that shit to
Fabio.
the bitches
That
now.
nigga act like he was Fabio or some shit. Like he was on the cover of one of them damn Harlequin romance novels. As the Padawan rode in on his mighty steed, he was ready to show her his throbbing member.
This nigga.
That nigga threw his hair back like he was cool as fuck, didn't he? That nigga threw his hair back like he was something. Like, bitch, you still Padawan. You can tell that nigga got some. Look. That was I just got some pussy, nigga. You can't call me Padawan. Put a capital P on that, bitch. I'm pushing P all up in that bitch. That's what I did.
Pushing Padawan.
Call me Super P. No longer
Pushing
a
some
Padawan.
Padawan into some pussy.
I gave her that full Jedi this weekend. Lightsaber. Live long and prosper. I give you to live long. And then I prospered.
All over her face.
That's how he scissored that girl.
You scissoring bitches now, Pat?
Wait a minute.
You scissoring bitches? What's going on?
It was just the nastiest thing that I can think of that went with that symbol. I really don't know if he scissored it. I know that sounds like after I said it, I see how it can sound crazy, but I really just meant some heterosexual shit when he was doing some shit with the girl.
It's some shit I don't want to know about you, Pat.
Because I'm gonna tell you, there is a position. There is a position where you hold the girl's legs straight up and down, and then they be like out to the side like a V, and you hold them by the ankles, and then you don't, and you be like, you put your, and you dip.
Yeah, but that ain't scissoring. But that ain't scissoring.
I call it the Dunkaroo. No, it's like the Dunkaroo. Y'all remember that little snack y'all used to have where it had the cookies and you dip it in the icing?
Yeah,
cookies and milk.
The Dunkaroo. That shit get real frothy.
That ain't scissoring, nigga.
I put my hands up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hands up on my hip. When I dip, you do, we do. You put mine. Boom, 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 boom.
That reminds me of college parties. Sweat box parties.
Boom, 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 boom.
And some parties in ODU, some parties in Norfolk State.
Boom, 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 boom.
Some parties in Hampton.
Boom, 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 boom.
Which is the real life hill, man.
Boom, 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 boom.
That Tiz went to.
Boom. Hey man, why you gotta bring me back into it, man? I thought we was talking about you.
Well, on the first, we talking about Hampton versus Howard, and Hampton is trolling Howard by putting up no Diddy signs. They got one that says "Pity, pity, y'all got Diddy," and then Howard likes baby oil. So yes, Hampton University was trolling Howard.
As a proud Hampton alumni, my home by the sea, go Pirates. I will say that it is very much like a buffalo to be, or bison or whatever they call themselves. You know, the shit that gets eaten by natives. Those things. It's very much like them to be out here, you know, touching on folks. They weird. And a lot of them got some shit with them. So I'm not surprised. Now, when you come to the financial scams, that might be us. We will get the money. But what we ain't about to do is touch
Go get the money. Go get the money.
Them niggas the fuck that touch the people. Yeah, we'll go get the money, but we ain't about to go get the pussy. Go get the pussy. We ain't about to just be touching on folks. We leave our hands to ourselves because we know if we do touch somebody, we'll be out by 5. And my people from Hampton know what that is. So we just, you know, keep our hands to ourselves and go get the money.
You know who else go and get
them niggas nasty up there. Them niggas nasty up there in DC.
A little bit further past DC, in New York, someone was getting the money and now they're getting indicted. And it happens to be the mayor of New York, Eric Adams. which I kind of felt like this was going to happen sooner or later.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Go
He
get
got
the money. Go
10,
get the money.
10 million.
Yeah. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Don't
But
motherfucker want to bribe me.
Eric
Shit.
Adams looked like a scam artist though. Like every time he
Can
talks,
I
he
ask a
just don't
question?
sound like he's supposed to be the mayor.
Can I ask
He
a
just
question? You said he
From
got
Gotham
10
City.
million. Am I
hmm,
understanding you correctly? He got 10 million. Am I
that's what they
understanding you
indicting him
correctly?
for.
Okay. So that means he probably got more.
Mm-hmm. There's
I'm
a
going
lot of
to ask.
people around him resigning and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
you know what I found out? Who his cousin is? Bishop
Who is good?
Whitehead.
Ooh.
Bishop Whitehead, the guy that was conning people, and he
The
was conning
bling
people
bling
in
bishop.
church and stuff. He got indicted.
Boy, I thought
The
you was talking
bling.
about somebody with bad bumps on their motherfucking face, but then got like some pimples and shit.
No. We actually had him on. We were actually talking about on the podcast before. He was like
Yeah.
that
The
pastor. I
bling
forgot.
bling bishop. He
Yeah,
got
the
robbed
bling
of
bling
shit in
bishop.
Okay,
church.
with the Gucci outfit.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah.
Can I just say this?
He looked like a 2005 New York mixtape artist.
You know what? I think they deserve it.
Mm-hmm. He be right there with his cousin.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this way. As somebody who has been doing things the right way. Now, when I would say this, that don't mean that I ain't had no relations or I ain't never done nothing that probably whatever. But every time I've done so, I've been single and I've been doing it. When I've been with somebody, I've been very faithful. When I've been dealing with money, I ain't never stole nothing from nobody. I handled the money the way I was supposed to. And if anything, I shorted myself to make sure everybody else got their money paid off. Like, what the fuck, y'all? Why y'all be? Why you got on Gucci outfit talking about the Lord? Don't put the Lord in it. God ain't got nothing to do with Gucci.
Mm-mm.
God don't care about Gucci, Coochie, Uchi, Lucci, Rucci, Carucci. God don't care nothing about the Uchis.
He did
God
make
be
Gucci.
God be out here. Well, he did. Well,
Mm-hmm.
and he made it very well. Didn't
Coochie is good
he? Okay.
all the time.
Ass, because ass is evil, and evil
He's a
is
piece of
good.
evil ass.
So if you get you a piece of evil ass, you know he face. Face, see, this is why I hate Face, because he always get there right before I get there. Like he be already there. Like, oh, I know that nigga going. That nigga get up immediately, boy. God damn. But yeah, that's exactly where I was going with it. Yup. He right on the
Oh
he
shit.
right on the ball with that one. Yeah, boy, that evil ass. Woo! But you know, if you get you a piece of evil ass, you know, what the good book said is that, you know, ass is evil. And evil is good. So that means
Evil.
ass is good. And if you get you a piece of evil ass, woo! So I'm just saying, whatever he said.
Showing that.
Oh, now watch when it get good to you. Now watch me preach this word. Watch me bring it home. Watch me bring it home. Y'all ready for me bring it home? Y'all ready for me bring it home, church? Do you hear me, church? Can I get an amen, church? Can I get it? Can I get an amen? Can I get
Wow.
y'all this? Can I get a bring it home, Tiz? Can I get a bring it home, Tiz? Amen.
Wow.
I
Okay,
give
so
you a
watch
boom.
this. Amen. Now watch this here.
Wow.
Now when you get the piece of evil ass, and it's your wife that got the piece of evil ass, that means you get evil ass every day.
And you get to call that evil ass down. What a evil ass.
I just put my finger in a fan by mistake. That's how good. That's how.
I thought you about to say something.
Oh shit, nigga.
I was about to
Ah!
say you just put your finger in a piece of evil ass.
Ah!
You took the
No,
conversation somewhere it didn't need to be.
now, what I
Mm-mm.
would tell you is this: if you put your finger in some evil ass, that's gonna be a stank ass finger. I don't care what kind of, I don't care who, how evil it is or how good it is. I'm telling you, you put your fingers in my ass and think.
Don't lick it, don't smell it.
Now, oh,
How am I gonna segue this? All right. Let's see.
I'm
Don't
gonna
mark
be
your finger
quiet
now. Don't mark your finger.
because
When people
Don't
show
mark
sometimes,
your
their
finger.
ass,
because sometimes you know when your tongue accidentally slip and you be like right
Oh,
there, and you
I
be
ain't
like,
talking about. I ain't talking about the actual tongue. I'm talking about your finger.
but I'm just
Don't
saying
lick and smell your finger.
it's the same, it's the same. Woo!
Don't dick it, don't dick it, don't dick it, don't dick
how the hell am I gonna segue this? All right, so this ass.
The same way the ass segue to the pussy with the
You
gooch,
can show
it. In a straight
uh,
line.
you
with the
show
gooch,
when people showing their ass, they call it
you get the
mooning,
taint,
and
get the taint, cause it ain't.
and the ass has two cheeks, and now the earth
Sometimes.
moons.
Yep, then asteroid bullshit.
Yeah, they got we have a temporary mini moon. Oh, I kind of segue that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, did y'all hear about?
You think it's gonna hit us?
Nah.
Nah, I think it's just gonna swing around,
Then I
pause
don't give a
a
fuck.
couple of times, and then fly away.
Nope. Then I don't give a fuck. You told me what I need to know about any asteroid, meteoroid, holoroid, hologram, paranoid, Peter Piper, pick a pepper. If that shit ain't about to hit us, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Let that shit ride. Go on up there then. Give me 2 moons.
Mm-hmm.
I like an extra eclipse every year. I think that's cute. We
They'll be
cool as
here.
fuck.
They'll be here till
That's some
November
style. That's some
25th.
stylish shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Everybody else got a couple moons, don't it? Don't Jupiter got 4, 5 moons?
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't live there.
Earth got a BBL now. Ain't that wonderful?
Yeah, we just stepping up to finally compete with these other planets out here
It's a
who got
lopsided
multiple
BBL
moons.
though.
Just
And
trying
we
out different moons for right now, because this one's only gonna stay here till
what
November
what what think
25th.
about the women you've seen in your city? Don't that about match? If it's a lopsided BBL, don't that about fit our plan?
Mm,
No,
that's sad.
I will say no. I have seen a lopsided.
If
I see
if
a lot of body
listen,
seat.
listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. If we had to choose
Can a BBL
one
make a baby at home?
one image to represent our world right now, today, a lopsided BBL would be about it. That would be about the best representation. It represents our economy. It
BBL driven.
represents it represents
BBL
our image
driven.
issues. It represents the Kendrick and Drake beef. It represents what we idolize as a people. It represents the disparity between morals and
Mhm.
other
It
shit.
represents the struggle in the Congo.
It represents the lollipop guild. I don't know.
It even represents the image most likely to get your kid to be the one that come have that. You gotta have to talk with him now because this nigga done seen a lopsided BBL on Kim Kardashian,
You
and
the
now he
mini
got
moon.
questions,
That's the big moon.
and he trying to figure out well what's going on. Next thing you know, you got 13 encyclopedias out teaching this nigga about the ins and outs of sex because you done had to because he done asked you about some lopsided. Yeah, so a lopsided BBL about fit. I ain't saying I had a weird conversation with my kid about BBLs, but I will say that a lopsided BBL will be the most fitting for our country and our nation at this point. So I wouldn't
And,
be surprised.
and I think this is a perfect way to segue into talking about BBL children. Kim Kardashian calls for the release of the Melendez brothers.
Oh yeah. Oh
Couldn't say they
What the
about
fuck
us.
wrong with her?
I don't know, man. I think she's
Bitch, they
trying.
murdered their parents.
Mm.
And they claim they didn't do it. They went to that fucking basketball game the same night.
watch this. She started her career with a sex tape. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Watch this next sentence. That is the same type of archetype as far as mental makeup of the women that would be serial killer and other convict chasers as in the people who send these people nudes, mail, and other forms of affection while they're locked up, hoping to
Oh,
get
she's trying to
married.
pop off a three or some shit.
Probably.
No, but she might be into fucking with convicts.
Or she's
BBL,
trying to fuck the brother.
That's
BBL,
all I'm saying. I ain't
Kim Kardashian
saying
been
she,
in there.
but I'm saying like when these
BBL,
people,
Kimmy.
like when you think about the pathology, right? Face, you was a psychology major, so
Kimmy.
you understand this more than even us. When you think about pathology, right? Usually they say if you started down one road, you keep following it. So if you start down a road of like sexual depravity
Deviants.
and deviance, then it's an easy jump to assume that that's gonna get boring. And now what's the next thing? Oh well, I fucked these bad boys, and that's boring now. So now what do I do? Fuck a real bad boy, these convicts. And what
BBL.
field? And hold on, but watch what I give you. What field has she been most in? Trying to save people from jail.
Law.
She want to get these niggas out, not because she think that they innocent, but because she want to fuck them.
BBL, Kimmy.
BBL
BBL, Kimmy.
Drizzy.
Well, I think she took her BBL off. Too
Take
much.
it again, nigga. Take it again, nigga. Don't act like you don't know me. And I bet me you know me.
I've never found any of them Kardashian bitches attractive. I just that's not my cup of tea.
I'll skip one. But
Hey,
anyway,
hey, I'm gonna tell you this. All the car, like I don't want none of them, but Courtney could get the other
Mm-hmm.
ones. They too fake. They look phony. There's something wrong with them. They all look crazy. One of them look like Frankenberry. The other one looked
Oh yeah, bitches
like
is
she's been
manufactured.
pieced together with different puzzle pieces. But Courtney
Oh yeah,
looked like
bitches is
she's
made
still
in
a real
China.
woman, and she just looked like a fine ass Persian lady.
mhm.
Fucking made in China bitches.
Well,
No, no,
Kim,
Faith,
she took her
Faith.
ass
I'm gonna
out.
tell you this,
She
Faith.
took her
Let me
BBL
tell you
out
this:
so she
if
could be fight
you
again.
were single and Courtney cornered your ass, I know you. I've seen your type. Let that bitch have on a one strap shirt in 2004.
You talking to face or me?
Face.
Oh, okay.
He know he like them light skins with one strap. She got them little baby hairs on the side too. Oh, that nigga was baby
Mm,
Drizzy. Let it be
mm,
2004. See, he talked like that there because he married. He didn't got him a beautiful wife. He didn't got his little family. He didn't got sophisticated over the years. Listen,
mm.
I'm a I, Kim. I would go with him. He probably wouldn't fuck with her. She too fake. He ain't about to deal with too much of the fake shit. He do like a real bitch. He like the real bounce. Courtney, I mean, what's the name? What's the other big one? What's the big ass one? She big as
Mhm.
fuck. She's scared. She the one that was married to Sarah McCants or whatever. She like Frankenberry. Y'all know the big bitch.
Shaq,
Oh, I know you're talking
Shaq
about.
Kardashian.
OJ Simpson daughter with that big ass head. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That one he wouldn't mess
The
with
bitches
just because
fuck
she
with them
big as
all.
hell. And he gonna look up at her like, man, you don't get your big ass out of I'm good. Somebody, security.
I, Chloe.
But Courtney, she little.
It's Chloe. It gotta be Chloe.
Chloe, yeah, Chloe, the one that him, yeah, she big and he gonna be like, no, I'm good on that. But that
Yes,
Courtney,
yeah, for sure.
listen,
Shaq Kardashian.
listen to what I tell y'all, chat. Let it be 2004, and he's single. Now, I won't say at this moment in time he had the same taste. He'd have been married for a while. Things changed, but I'm gonna tell you, I
You
live
talking
with
about the
this
one
nigga.
with the little annoying ass husband that drink a lot?
I'm talking about the one that was that deal with Travis Barker right now. That's married to Travis Barker right now. Got a kid with him and all that.
She be with that bitch that be with MGK and shit.
Courtney.
Man, listen to me. Courtney, she little, she light skinned
Mm-hmm.
with baby hair,
She
and
look.
she
He
wild
must
as
be
fuck
right.
with a real body, and she Persian. Let her be
He
at
must be right,
ODU
baby.
in 2004, and your
He
ass
must
will
be
be. Next thing I know, I'm getting my watches in, and I'm trying to
right. He
figure
must be
out, and I'm
right.
trying to figure out why I'm dicking down Kim. God damn it, they're gonna brought this bitch over here. Man. Jesus Christ, man. All right, man. Yeah, watches. Ha ha. He. Nigga. God damn. I hope these bitches cook good breakfast in the morning. Cause damn it now I gotta get my strokes in. Cause this nigga done brought this bitch to my house. God
Chloe,
damn it.
Different strokes,
Courtney.
We
different
told her to
strokes,
get him.
rule the world.
No. Cause I want to say this. I think it might be sexual assault. I don't know how you call it, but if you in the bed with yourself, and next thing you know, you got a bitch in your bed with you, and you got to now fuck her because this nigga got a bitch over. I'm pretty sure that's sexual. Ain't that forced? Ain't that some type of coercion or a RICO charge or something I
I
can
have no
charge this nigga
idea.
with?
No,
Cause
not at all.
it gotta be some past being just I'm big brother.
I didn't facilitate anything, so I just provided the party materials.
I know one thing. If I'm in my bed by myself, and next thing I know, I'm in my bed with somebody that didn't belong there because you in your bed with somebody that's supposed to be there in your bed. I know I didn't bring them. I didn't
In,
invite them over.
in,
I didn't say, well,
in the world we were living in, who know who's supposed to be in what bed? So I mean, in that
what?
world we were living in.
Hey, look, man, the summer of 2005 does
I
not
don't
need to be brought up again. Okay, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And what we did with her ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Look, you had it at the beginning, I had it at the end of the summer. Damn it, we ain't gotta talk about that. See,
uh,
you bringing up other shit. I knew I shouldn't have said that. God damn it.
know.
uh,
This nigga that just went down on a road I ain't even think about. Oh shit.
uh,
Ha ha ass nigga. That is not funny, nigga. We both married.
You know who else went down the road that we didn't expect?
Who?
Project Pat. Project Pat transitions into being
what?
a pastor.
Hold on, he
Oh,
what?
No,
He's
he's a
what?
pastor.
okay. You don't use that word.
Nigga, I thought you was about to
Don't
say
use
that
that
nigga
word,
is
man.
Project Patricia. I was about to be nervous. I've
Yeah,
been like, no, not my
yeah,
childhood.
yeah.
No, not Peta.
We, yeah. Is he gonna preach like he
And
rap
then
though?
and then you know what fucked me up?
Yeah, he
Because
actually
me and
is.
Face watched that movie when we was kids called It's Pat.
Oh shit.
It's a dude at my
And then
job
I
that
was about
looks
to
just
be like,
like it's
oh
Pat.
no, not Project Pat, is It's Pat. And then it's just Pat. And then I
Yes,
don't know
it
which
is.
type of pat it is no more. And I don't know if I can pat that.
Pause.
Not that I
No,
was
no,
patting that.
no,
You know what, man? Fuck it.
no, no.
He rap. He preached like he raps. Here's his matter of
It's
fact.
God Jesus, Holy Noah, Holy Trinity, and we going with. And you know, I was a carpenter.
God is gooder than grandma.
Good God, Holy blessed baptismal.
He in a prison or some shit?
Yeah, he's preaching in prison. In prison.
He preaching that criminal. He was preaching that criminal. Was
Preaching
that
the
criminal?
inmates.
It was that criminal. So you preaching that criminal. Them criminal. So them criminal.
Alright, I
That
don't
nigga.
need no sermon right now.
Hey, that nigga Pat said he preached the criminal. He preached the criminal. Yeah, he preached the criminal. He
Pretty
preached the
criminal.
criminal.
Pretty criminal.
Boy, that was
Criminal.
boy, that was the
Pretty
countryest I've ever
criminal.
heard you sound. I've never. I don't know whether it was the Project Pat
No.
topic
It's
or the
probably.
Memphis that hit you or what, but that was the countryest thing you have ever said in your entire life. In the
Got that
entire
Memphis
20 some years that I've known you, that is the countryest thing. And
Well,
you
I
from
plan to live
Chesapeake.
a long life, so you probably hear
That
something
nigga
way more.
said, yeah, he'll preach the criminal. He'll preach the criminal. Yeah, he'll preach the criminal. He'll preach the criminal. He'll preach the criminal. He'll preach the criminal. Preach the criminal. That nigga
The
ain't saying not one
called
real syllable in there. That preaching the criminal.
the
What,
the,
nigga?
ser- the
He was
sermon
doing
is
what?
called "God is Good
criminal.
Grandmama."
Criminal.
The answer the answer face question: does he preach like he rap? The sermon is called "God is Gooder Than Grandmama."
Hold on. God is good,
Yep.
making
Big
grandma
grandmama.
pancakes. I smoke
God,
baker.
God wake me up.
Every time I flip dippers, I come sippers.
Dear,
Niggas know I
dear
rip
father,
rippers. And then
dear
grandma
father
come with the
of
flip
the
lemma
heaven.
and demas. Alabama, Alabama, Tama.
Tama, tama,
Summer,
tama,
summer.
tama.
Hey, look, shut the fuck up.
Alabama.
I don't like playing this game no more. Not bad. I'm losing. I don't like it.
You know who else is losing? Like Segwaying is fun. I love Segway. Segwaying is fun as shit, dog. This shit is fun as fuck. You know who else
Oh, my
losing?
face hurts
Someone
so
we already
bad.
knew
God bless my
who's
heart.
losing. So
You know who else is losing? And I know you're getting bored.
yeah, the world is definitely bored and done dealing with him. His name is Diddy, and who else is done with dealing with him? Tupac's family. Tupac family is starting an investigation to see what Diddy had to do with his death.
Did he do it? Yeah, he did.
Do why
Yeah,
Diddy
he
did the
did.
dumb Diddy do.
Hey, look here,
And,
man. I'm gonna say
and
this, man.
meanwhile,
At this point,
Iran is shooting missiles to Israel.
How many times did Tupac get shot in New York? 5 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. That's 5 times.
that was 4. But how the hell did you put them two subjects together like that? Like
It's
what?
the end of the night. I was trying to end the shit.
Diddy
I
and
thought
Iran shooting missiles? Like, hold on. What? Nigga, hold what?
as we get consumed with all this Diddy news, meanwhile, Iran's blowing up shit in Israel.
Oh yeah.
So
And that is the
if y'all
fuckery.
ever wanted to support financially, then
And
y'all can do that by looking at the bottom of the screen and just
there it is right
supporting
there.
that way. You know, it'll get to all 3 of us. We do this every week. If y'all want to support, if not, then that's cool. If you want to support financially and get some back in return, Face, how can they do that?
Go to the goddamn store. ArtTradeClothing.com.
Hey,
ArtTradeClothing.com. Search the link. You put in Art Trade Clothing. It'll come up. There we go. Save some money. New promo code coming up soon. Right now it's a promo code. As soon as you hit the page, 20% off whatever you get. Save some money. Shop. It's the only official place you can get any Partners Podcast merchandise or any AC83 merchandise. Check it out. We got everything you can wear, from your hat to your feet.
Indeed. And Pat, if they want to stay in touch with us, what can they do?
at sign THEPODNAS. That's that at sign THEPODNAS. This is the only time I'm allowed to spell anything. And that is our Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook, where Tiz Facepat are the partners. That's my narrative.
Indeed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pat say he trying to get him some Diddy action, man. So if y'all,
No,
if y'all ladies
You
down for
got you
that,
some baby oil
one,
and
two,
shit.
three,
no.
do
Just
your thing,
He
man.
got him 100 bottles of baby oil, lady.
Hey, look,
He ain't
But
man.
got
if
a
Hey,
y'all want
look.
to
thousand
put
yet.
that
You got a
on,
He
100.
said he done with chicken. He said he done with chicken sandwiches. So if y'all some tenders, if y'all some nuggets, if y'all some club sandwiches, if y'all some BLTs or some whatever other burgers,
He going
whatever other kind of
he going for the
sandwiches is
whole
out there.
rotisserie, girl.
Hey
He
man,
going for
that
the
nigga.
whole rotisserie.
Hey, look,
Big bones
if
included.
you got a wrap or a pita, or maybe you a Euro, maybe you a Greek, holla at him. He said
Maybe
he
you a
open
whole
because
chicken.
chicken sandwich ain't doing it for him no more right now. So the Polynesian ain't Polynesian. So
Maybe you a whole goddamn
holla at your
chicken.
boy.
Big blocks welcome.
Indeed. Indeed. I'm just saying. So, if you want to,
Pat say 250, he can do something.
hey, look, man. Y'all see
200.
what he look
Yeah,
like.
you give me 250. Never mind.
Y'all see what he look like. If it's y'all cup of tea, holler at him. You know what I mean?
I like
Uh,
tea.
Pat said he needs something big.
No, I didn't.
if
Pause.
y- if
That was
if y'all want to holler, you know what I'm saying? Holler, man. I don't know.
Hit
But
the
in the
email
meantime,
up
man,
to
go
get
ahead.
further Pat information.
make
Hit
sure
the
you're
comments
healed.
Yeah.
if you need
Look,
some
look, look,
personal
look.
Pat information.
The
Holler at Pat. He
Podnas
may be in your city soon.
podcast at gmail.com if you want to holler at Pat. We'll
Pat
read
may
those
be in your
emails
city soon.
live online next week. So if you're down and you're trying to holler at Pat and you're trying to become the new chicken sandwich and you got some sandwiches for him, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and feed that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? No did
Remember,
it.
he do pay phone bills, ladies. He do pay
Hey,
phone bills.
hey, y'all remember the
No,
cable
I
bill? He will pay.
died.
Hey,
No,
Gator Girl, you remember Gator Girl will get down in the comments and remind y'all he does pay bills. So if you looking to get your bills
Hmm.
paid and you know what I'm saying, you want some of that Padawan
not this.
You need
lightsaber,
a sponsor. You
live
need a
long and
sponsor.
prosper. Hey, look, he want a sugar mama. He said
That
somebody. He said he
that
want a
one.
sugar mama. Holla at him.
Pat say he trying to be a sugar baby.
Right. Hey, look. He no man. That's something.
Please, please.
Good. Hey, but though he kind of looked like the nigga from the Janet Jackson video back in the day. The little raggedy Rastafarian that was in like 4 of her videos straight back to back.
He call this
Little
nigga
nigga,
Raggedy Rastafari.
you know what I'm talking
I feel
about. You remember the nigga? It was like he was a nigga. He had like a little tan dreads. And he was
Oh
just like he
shit!
was just always in the video. He
I
was
always
also
thought that was the nigga from
I
Millie
want to
Vanilli.
say for one episode he was Zarya's boyfriend on the Parenthood.
That's the nigga from Millie Vanilli. That's the nigga who played in
You know what I'm
a
talking
different
about.
world
He was
too.
like his name was always like Shazim or Shazam or
Yeah,
Shazikazam
yeah.
or Zikazam,
Shazam. Yeah,
Zikazam,
the nigga
Zamazam,
Shazam from a
Minimum,
different world. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Now,
about.
Minimum,
He used to fuck with
Minimum
Freddie on a different
Now.
world.
That number one junior, Zamazam.
Come now, selector.
Yeah, that nigga name was
live
always
with
come
me
down
worldwide.
select. Yeah. Yeah, that was that nigga name. His name was always like Jobless or something. He looked like a regular Rastafari. But Pat, but look, you know how I'm gonna tell you how popular he was, Pat. As soon as I said it, Face knew exactly who I was talking about. Like, oh yeah, that nigga. He was just always the go-to Rasta nigga that was in every black show in the '90s. He was the Rasta nigga. If you needed a
Yeah,
Rasta nigga, he was there. And he was in 4 Janet
yeah,
Jackson
yeah.
videos back to back to back. He was like in
As a
anytime,
roster nigga.
any place. He was in that video. He was in the other video where they was like slow dancing and doing the little dance
He was
where
in a
she had
lot of shit.
it was a he was in the video the little he was in all them little videos back in there, but he was the
He was in a lot
Rastafari
of
nigga.
shit.
Yeah, that's Pat.
Tell
So ladies, if y'all like the nigga that was in the faux Janet Jackson videos that be, the Rastafari nigga from the '90s, go ahead holler at your boy, man. Put that shit in the email, man. The Podnas Podcast at gmail.com. That's the Podnas Podcast at gmail.com. In the subject line, put trying to holler at Pat. We gonna get Pat a boo. It ain't gonna be a chicken sandwich, but maybe we can get him, a BLT, like I said, or a turkey sandwich. Some people like rotisserie. Hey, even Face was talking about Arby's earlier. Maybe roast beef is the thing, but
nah, good.
you don't want no roast beef. Hey, why that? Hey, look, why? As soon as he made that face, my brain went to, oh, that nigga started thinking about big girl. He was like, oh no, I want no beef, no, nigga.
You
Keep that
good?
big. You keep the big bitches. All right, we got it here, man. My bad. I know. As always, I'm 1/3 of the partners. This is your boy Ted. I'm along with.
I'm the other third of the partners, the one that's soliciting it off to people, women, for like companionship. I'm the Padawan, and I've been along with. Oh my
It's your
God,
boy Face, man. It's your boy Face. I'm out here. Holla.
And I've been Ted's nigga. We out this bitch. Peace, niggas. It's been an uncomfortable night at certain points, but thank y'all for fucking with us. Hope y'all enjoyed the show.
episode
Shit, we
163.
gave y'all 3.5 hours of shit to talk about. So,
Does a BBL make a broke? Episode 163.
yeah,
Pop.
y'all have a good week and shit, niggas. Love y'all. Peace. Bye, bitches.